Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. It's time. We are here. Basketball postseason. Make sure you hit the like button, share the content, subscribe if you are new. I'm about to get off a tip off. I should have set this up earlier. I did it because I am a Q. But that's what it be. That's just what it be. We gonna get it on. They're about to tip it off. Let me. I think I set up what I need to set. Almost, I think. Almost there. Here we go. Opening possession. Pistons take a three, they miss. Knicks get the ball up. I set everything up I really wanted to set up, but it's all good. Knicks go for a layup, no good. Pistons rebound. Cut inside. Pistons draw foul. Go to the line. Two free throws. Looks like it was 1 for 2 on the free throws. Oh, man, I'm such a mess right now. And the Knicks draw a foul. I think. And one, actually. Or did they not call it? Nope, they didn't call it. It was foul before the shot. So the Knicks will take a side out. And Anobi in the arc, inside the paint, misses the layup. Passes out, corner three. Good. I think that's Jalen Brunson nailing the triple. Pistons with the ball. Dribble move. On the right wing. Right post. Oh, good finish right there. I don't even know all the players on Detroit. It's been so long. I haven't really been keeping up too much with basketball. I just know my Knicks are finally playing today. And Anobi, after some ball movement, another missed shot. Knicks can't buy one inside the arc. And a turnover for Detroit. Let me drop the link for anyone who wants to hop in. There we go. I think. Yep. Ooh. Knicks bring the ball up. Kel Bridges. Brunson. Goes downhill, loses control. Hart tries to take a shot, no good. Knicks are going nowhere fast. Pistons, offensive foul. Brunson drawing the charge. And back to square one we go. So far, a lot of nothing happening. Yeah, what up, T-Hub? What they do, baby? ABC 123, Motown at 5. Oh my God, I can't. Listen, Doug. I don't love this matchup for the Knicks, but that don't mean they can't win. They just gotta not be their own worst enemy. Karl-Anthony Towns draws 2. Fake pass, Anunoby 3. Yes. There you go. There's some shot making. Knicks' second 3 of the game. Detroit will tie it. No, they won't. Thought that was about to go in. Tried to tie it up with the corner 3 to no avail. Knicks. Anunoby post shot makes it. Now the Knicks starting to percolate. 2 made buckets. Detroit will take the timeout. Which means I could get to more of my setting up. Gotta share this out to some other places real fast. Oh. Do that. I am looking forward to this. I think this is going to be a good series, me personally. But I've been wrong before. T-Hub got these Knicks going down 5, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did, honestly speaking. But we don't make it happen. There we go. Hopefully, once I get shared out, see if people come in or not. If not, I'll just bang it out. If they do, hey, got some people. No, I won't do that. Shameless. More. All right. Everything else is everything else. All right. Knicks got it going early, but I've seen that story too many times where they get it going early and then they fall into oblivion. So Let's see if they can continue the good early play, or will they just fall back into being the Knicks? All right. Oh, the taskmaster himself, Tom Thibodeau. Ugh. Here we go. Detroit bringing the ball up. Cunningham. Ooh. Pistons looking to make a move toward the rim. Post shot. Misses short. Hart with the board. Pushes the ball down the floor. Transition opportunity for the Knicks. Bucket made in double digits now, 10-3. And a foul called on Josh Hart. I think that's his first. Bridges with some good defense on the last offensive possession. And took advantage, turned defense to offense. That's how you're going to beat. Oh, that was Josh Hart's second? Damn. Mid-range shot. Too strong. Didn't get the friendly bounce. Hart taking it to the rim will draw. No. No foul. Just out of bounds. Nick ball. Knicks looking to take control of this game one. Get that early series lead, and they won't be helping their cause there with the turnover. They say they don't want the ball anymore. So Detroit has it. Across the timeline. Detroit passing the ball but going nowhere fast. All perimeter oriented, but breaks down the guy. I think they draw another foul. They were all good, but one pass too many. A guy left his feet, and that's what. Oh no, that was just a block by Karl-Anthony Towns. My mistake. Shaman in the game now. Not much time on the shot clock. Quick shot. Misses, but offensive rebound. Detroit takes another mid-range shot and it goes in. Second chance opportunities. Fruitful for Detroit. Still a lot of time left in this first quarter. Kicks it back out. 3-point field goal is a miss. Knicks need to stop shooting these dang on threes, get some better offense, but this time Thibodeau and Knicks. Oh, travel? Some sloppy play from Detroit early on. This is getting ridiculous. Offensive foul, even worse. It's actually 6 points for Detroit. My mistake. Apparently, I can't read for The Knicks will bring the ball up. Knicks take a three to no avail. Offensive board will not happen. Detroit pushing. Hounding defense by the Knicks currently. Mid-range jump shot, easy work. Tobias Harris. I forgot he still exists. Dear goodness. Brunson. Takes it all the way to the rim from the top of the arc. Well, not the top, but I think it was the right wing of the arc. And a steal by the Knicks, Anunoby! But will not get the shot off. It'll be Knicks ball. Some good defense. But Detroit wouldn't give up on that. Not making it easy. There's a foul. Does that count? Is that going to be on the floor? Oh, that should have been a foul. But that's how it be. But the Knicks will have it adjacent to the bench. Bridges, jumper, make. Oh. $14 to 8. Pass, 3, yes. And now Detroit's in double digits. Down 3. Come on, Nick. Stop jacking the game up. Brunson tries to draw foul. He does. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Been a playoff kind of game so far. Wish the Knicks would cut down on a few of those threes. I think some of them. Well, no, I can't really say that. Just the shot selection inside the arc, more than outside. They need to find a way to get some easier shots. There was like 1 3 I would have declined on, but they're doing decently otherwise. Brunson made the first, looking for one more. There's both free throws. It's a 5-point game. 16 to 11. Still north of 5 minutes. This game feels like it's going by. Feels like it's going by quick and at the same time slow. Oh. Knicks will get a team rebound on that. Brunson brings the ball up. Uses the screen. 3-point field goal.
What up?
And the Knicks will get scored on. The Knicks.
What up, my brother?
What up? How you been, man?
Good. Mama, birthday?
Today?
Yesterday, right?
Happy birthday to her.
So, thank you. Thank you. How are you?
I've been all right.
Is my volume too loud?
Nah, you good.
All right. Just checking.
Knicks on some BS right now, though.
Of course. What do you expect? They're the Knicks. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Too late now.
How loud was I?
Oh, well. We're here now. Detroit takes it inside on the Knicks again. They've had some good possessions inside the arc, and then they've had some nonsense.
Why did they keep Mitchell Robinson? For what? Oh, God. Ain't nobody. Bricks a 3.
Yeah, right now shot selection is not going too well for the Knicks.
And neither are the Reds. But that's another story.
I wasn't counting on them to help us out.
What?
I said I wasn't counting on the refs to help us out. Wasn't no chance of that.
True.
And the Knicks give up the easy dunk.
Yeah.
No,
Butterball plays no defense. Shout out to Cena.
Brunson. Ooh,
Butterball.
steal to steal. 3-point field goal attempt. No good. Rebound offensive. Knicks. Oh, block 3-point attempt. Detroit taking it to the rim on the other end.
Why do you think so many threes?
Because this is what the NBA is, unfortunately.
That's why.
Because these teams are dumb. Using analytics too much. Knicks come back with a mid-range jumper.
And make it 20-19.
Cunningham will draw the foul, I think. Yeah.
That is not a foul.
Well, that's what they call it, unfortunately, so that's what we get to deal with.
I know.
I know, I agree with you, but, you know. It is what it is.
I'm also watching WrestleMania at the same damn time. Just got it on mute.
Good old WrestleMania.
It's better than the NBA. More entertaining.
That's not saying much.
That's true.
So, Indiana beat Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised.
They beat the rank of Giannis without Dame time.
Yeah. I didn't have faith in them
Did
making. Yeah.
Did I just say Dame time? What's wrong with me?
What is wrong with you? But I didn't expect them to do much of anything in the playoffs, even with Dame. So, at best, they were going to get bounced in the second round anyway.
Did the Mavericks win last night?
Nah, they got bounced out.
Oh, good grief. That GM should run for life.
It is.
They don't. Am I lying?
It ain't looking too good out there. we know. Denver beat the Clippers.
I know. I was watching that. I have it on ESPN.
Oh, they pulled it out in OT. I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Barely. They kept trying to choke it to the San Diego Clippers.
The San Diego Clippers, dear God.
It's who they are. The San Diego Clippers.
Can't trust no dang on team in San Diego.
No.
Oh, dang, I was supposed to mention that.
No.
Well, we here now.
Not the Padres. No. Not the Chargers. Definitely not the Clippers. And when did you move to a racetrack? When did you move to a racetrack?
They like racing their cars here sometimes, and I don't understand it.
Neither do I. You're in New York, not Oklahoma.
You think so? These people give a dang on thing about that?
No. I
would too, but who am I? The girls them shut up?
Do you guys go out at City Talk.
I don't even know. I haven't kept up with that. I gotta check. Check that later.
Where's the outlaw when we meet him?
Probably cussing out the Knicks.
Probably. Shout out to our boy Outlaw.
Speaking of this game, Detroit out the timeout, takes the three, makes it.
Detroit. I'll fight too.
What are you guys doing? Airmailed? You! No! Miles McBride, you beast!
Breathe.
You good for... I'm not even that upset. It's just like, why? Why would you take that shot? Why would you go nowhere with the balls? Unlike Detroit, who's finally starting to get back to attacking, but they missed that time. Knicks in transition. Brunson, no good.
Better ball. Shout out to Cino.
Knicks.
Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I? Oh well. Sorry, Scrub, it's just funny.
Listen, I have a lot of faith in the Knicks coming into this.
You know,
like, this is I would have preferred them take on the Bucks than the Pistons.
I got a question.
What's up?
Are you guys gonna hire Mike Malone after the season is over?
I have no idea what we're gonna do.
I would.
As Detroit makes another mid-range jumper, Tobias Harris.
Pistons up by 4.
11-2 run. Screen and roll. Anunoby attacks the paint, actually makes it.
That's a miracle.
Well, early on, they were actually playing some good defense as of late.
Where's the footy tap?
He exists. I think he's on the bench right now, though. Jumper. Easy work. Getting beat up by Tobias Harris. This ain't good, y'all.
This is embarrassing.
3-point field goal from the corner is good. Anunoby again.
Ain't nobody. I have to. You know I have to.
I mean, he hit his last 2 shots, so I can't really say he playing like he ain't nobody at the moment.
All right. You're right.
Detroit's able to get to the paint at will at the moment. This is
Rick.
3, no good.
Jalen, stop shooting threes.
That's what he do. Unfortunately, Knicks can't get the defensive board. Another opportunity for Detroit.
Detroit basketball. Shout out to T. He's got to be healthy. I would think.
So far, I think that was that a foul?
Yeah.
Of course it was. Although, I mean, that one actually looked like it was, but I just hope they didn't call it.
Should have been a goal then.
Damn. Well, Detroit will have an opportunity to extend their lead.
Yeah. Should have been a goal then that wasn't called.
That's Ivy, right? No, that's Schroeder.
Yeah, Schroeder. He's still alive.
He is.
That's young.
Townsend for Robinson.
Finally. How is that young?
He's good last I heard from him. It's been a few weeks.
What have you been up to? Besides playing video games? With the guy from The Simpsons.
Oh my goodness. Don't do that. And the Knicks will hit the bucket.
Tie game after the first quarter. 27-20. Ain't nobody becoming Ananobi. Finally. Did I just say that?
And Anobi, 12 points in the
Ah,
first quarter.
the race could.
And the racing continues outside of my place.
Of course it does. When's game two? When's game two?
Game 2. When is game 2?
Monday?
I'm
I'm
going.
guessing.
I'm going to check. It's game 2. Yeah, Monday, 7:30.
We go last.
Yeah.
No. Alright. Sounds good. On Buckeye channel. And then we'll be live for the NFL draft because that's always fun. Is it not?
Is it? Is it really gonna be fun?
It's gonna be
It could be fun.
it's gonna be fun for me. I get to laugh at the Giants and the Jets. Damn, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Who are you tell?
Why am I kidding? No, yes, I did.
Speaking of the Jets, you got any idea of how they're looking at things?
No idea.
No
No idea. No. None more. That tackle from Missouri or the tight end from State Penn State.
State Penn is insane.
You know what?
I know why. If you know, you know. If you don't,
Look it up.
yeah.
Look it up because we ain't saying it on here. We are not saying it on here. I don't know.
What about your Seahawks?
Oh, God. What offensive line? Please, offensive line.
Do you think there'll be any offensive lineman worth taking
Guard?
at that point?
Guard? Yes. Guard? Yes.
I mean, at the pick you're at, what pick you have? What, like
18.
18? That's what I'm asking. Like, do you think that there'll be because there's like 2 offensive linemen that might go before you guys get there? Is there anyone else is there anyone else after that that's like, all right, this will still be good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. But that's just my opinion.
I know it's a lot of chatter about it being a lot of the grades kind of being in the same range after the top guys.
Where's the door gonna go? That's the question I have.
And that's the biggest question.
I would take him if I was the Saints, to be honest.
Oh, better question. Will you take him as Knicks hit a 3 to start the quarter? Would you take him? Would you have taken him for the Saints prior to Carr's injury?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're carrying me.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. gets the 3 right back.
Thank Derek Fisher.
Derek Longstroke Fisher, as Cito calls him.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
And the Knicks will draw a foul. Tobias Harris, the culprit. And Towns going to the line for 2. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, no.
3-second
It was
lately.
a 3-second, not a foul. So technical free throw, and the Knicks
Yeah,
will get it.
you made it.
Yes,
It's
he
a
did.
It's a miracle.
Knicks will get it along the side.
Is that your?
Yeah, because I don't know why people were going crazy today. And Shamit makes the bucket, assisted from Towns. The heck?
Shaman's alive?
That boy still exists. He's actually getting playing time. Detroit going nowhere again. A lot of movement, but
Nowhere to go. Locked up? They ain't getting.
and they call a foul.
That was not a foul. Cino, I love you, but that was not a foul. If you watch it on the replay, that was not a foul. Actually, yes, it was.
And that's Hart's third.
A stupid foul, but it was still a foul. You're watching this on what station?
MSG.
Lucky bastard.
I think any opportunity I have to not watch on BSPN, I will take.
I thought they took away.
Not from Verizon. It was one of them. I think Optimum, yeah. Oh, steal. Because apparently good passing is hard to come by. Apparently good shot selection is hard to come by too. Why take that 3?
Good reason.
Knicks get the ball 3 again. Oh my God! Will you team stop shooting 3s? Go inside, attack the rim, get some mid-range shots.
La línea del diablo. The line of the devil.
Offensive board, put back, easy work.
Also known as the line of my sister.
That's wild.
Damn, I wasn't. Oh well. Ask me if I care.
I would, but I already know the answer to that.
Can't get away with the travel one. Get the basket.
Sounds with the board. Hart pushing it.
Don't
Jam
forget
it! Opportunity, and he gets fouled.
Stop pushing it so much.
If you could get a fast break opportunity like that, you might as well, but
Take away the clock. Seriously, just take away the clock.
take away the clock.
Yes.
Which clock?
The game clock. What clock?
You saying just call this game already?
Shorten it. Make it shorter. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. Stop trying to make me sound stupid.
No, I genuinely didn't. That's why I asked what I asked. If I did, I wouldn't have.
Shorten the game. Shorten the game. That's what I meant.
They are not shortening the game.
They should.
They won't.
They should try.
That means less money. You think they're going?
I mean the team. Exactly.
Oh, you mean actually stop shooting these BS3s?
Yes.
Oh, well, we know they should, but they won't.
That's what I mean.
You know they're not going to.
I know. Thank you, Steph Curry.
ain't Steph Curry's fault. That's these other teams thinking they got Steph Curry's on their team and they don't.
True. Very true.
Because teams don't understand they dang on personnel and they love these analytics. That's why we get BS. That's why the game's gone to hell.
That's why it's not even a game anymore. It's a game of horse.
Hell, I think that would be an improvement over what we got right now.
Or a game of pigs. Whichever you prefer. I love it.
God damn chair! Thank you.
Whatever.
You know, it's sinking on its own for no dang on reason.
How
The
fun.
usual.
The environment better with the video game.
Yeah, I've
Finally.
through some settings. Finally figured out what I need to do for some of that.
That's good.
Now, if they'll actually stay that way, that's the bigger question.
They probably won't.
I know.
Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that. It's the truth, though.
It's the 12th, though. Ah, ha, ha.
Thank you, Tweety Bird. Alexa, volume down. Oh, God. Spike Lee is at the game. Why is Spike Lee?
Why are you surprised? Why are you saying that like he wasn't going to be at the game?
I was hoping you wouldn't. I really was. I swear to... No, God. Michael Strahan with the gap in his teeth. When now he got that gap? Let me stop.
Listen, Doug.
Let me stop.
You expected Spike Lee not to be at the game, you'd have a better chance to win a lotto twice over. Air ball.
First, I would have to win it once. How am I going to win it twice?
And that's my point. It was that.
Who was number one for the Knicks?
Campaign.
Oh, God.
And the Knicks make a bucket.
That brings me pain. It really does. A nice rebound. Slow it down. Thank you. Get it inside.
There you go.
Do you suppose they learn any finishes? It's a miracle.
That's what the Knicks need to do. Get inside more.
Did I just see him finish?
Yeah.
Holy.
It's not that.
Travel by the Pistons. Good defense.
All right, Jose's exaggerating. We know Carl-Anthony Towns can play, but
yes,
there's being able to play and then just coming up big in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Sierra's husband. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm all forgiving number 3 formerly by way of Seattle Strays too, but that was not one. That one wasn't warranted, at least as far as timing.
No, I mean in the playoff.
I understand, but that one was not warranted.
I said in the playoffs. I didn't
No, I'm not saying it's not warranted as in you're wrong. I'm just saying he wasn't even a topic of discussion, so there was no need to do that.
All right.
That's what I meant by
All right.
unwarranted straight.
All right. You're right. I forgot. I forgot he was with the Giants now. And I was literally talking about it last night.
What kind of shot was that, Carl?
A bad shot. A fadeaway Julius Randle. A nice rebound.
Can you teams actually start playing some good basketball, please? No, the ref's going to call a foul.
3 seconds.
I'm going to call another 3 seconds. 3 seconds again?
Yeah.
God damn!
No, a push.
It was a foul, yeah.
A push in the back.
You know, like usually you only see one a game. See two in the first half. I'm like,
that was a push. And that was a good call. In this NBA, anyway. I'm not saying in a regular basketball, but in this NBA, that was a good call.
in this sorry NBA. Speaking of sorry. No space. Okay, there we go. Well, mid-range, but that wasn't a great shot. It was better than settling for a three, but...
God got the best of me. I was about to take a petty
shot at Brunson?
At someone before you cut me off.
Oh, dang.
Thank God.
No, Detroit makes another three.
That was a three? Damn, it looked like a kill, but...
They might review that one then. Oh, come on. You got to finish that, dog.
It's offensive coaching. Yeah, that's what it was. He couldn't let go of them.
Rim.
Yeah. He's trapped in midair. What do you want? Actually, he could have. He just didn't. Idiot.
Yep. Easy jump shot again. Detroit's starting to get into the paint once more. I mean, that's all they really need to do. Just keep.
Bridget, can you please play defense?
It would be nice. Foul blocking on the Pistons.
Yeah, that was a block.
Yeah, tripped him off. During
cut off his angle.
Three personal fouls.
Just like Judge Hart.
Yo, what up, JP?
What up, JP?
Appreciate it, bro. And
he's watching what? Take off the Grinches. Seriously, take off the Grinches.
Nah, if he gonna keep taking shots like that, he might as well just take off his shoes altogether.
Yep.
Playing in bare feet. Playing in bare feet? Nah, that means he done. We didn't let him switch shoes as in and out for the three Anunoby. Detroit looking to add on, but to no avail.
Didn't he come from Detroit? No, he came from
Toronto.
That's right. Anunoby.
We watching WrestleMania.
Yeah. I'm watching both.
I'm amazed your team made it in as the Detroit hits another three. Wide open, no pressure.
They played Atlanta. Why are you so surprised?
I
Trae
mean,
Young,
once they got to Atlanta, that was easy. We knew that was going to happen because Atlanta.
Trae Young sucks. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I?
Yes, you were.
Just making sure.
Like, listen, Trae Young, he can play, but
Yeah.
I could. He's not the play for me. Let me put it like that.
He's not the play for anyone.
No, there's people what like his style of play. I'm just not one of the people.
Kobe used to like him. No, Kobe used to like very healed, not Trae Young. No,
I mean, not everyone, not all the players we like can be winners.
right.
3, no good.
It's that
Knicks. Anunoby doing too much again. I think that's a hell ball.
It's that.
Or is that a travel?
It's that good defense or
Bad offense. I think that's good defense for being where you need to be. I think that's more bad offense for what the situation was.
I mean, by the Knicks.
Oh, you mean on the other end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they called a foul. I thought that was hell ball.
So did I. It should have been.
Big fats on both. Right, Jose's the Hawk.
What?
No, JB said big fats on watching both, and you were right. It's the Hawks. Ain't no surprise there. Appreciate it, Scrubber. You going out in 6. Listen, the way it was looking at one point, you all weren't going to make it in. So take what you can get.
I'm not saying anything. I don't have a team. My team is hijacked by 2 bums.
2?
Yes. A bum from Akron and a bum from Serbia.
Damn. I knew where one was. I wasn't sure if he was going to go with the guy who from Serbia or the guy who came out of Duke.
3. Hail Billy Kobe.
Dang, him too. Dang. So you seem just hijacked by a bunch of bums.
Yeah. Who did you think I was gonna say?
The head coach. I thought you were gonna mention the head coach from Way of Duke.
Oh yeah. I forgot about him. Certified level voice. I can't say the rest. Otherwise we get sued.
Right.
I'm not trying to get sued.
Tough loss for the Clippers, but still got them winning in 6.
9.
Yeah.
Nuggets in 7. In my opinion. But that's just my opinion.
Nuggets and fries off the menu, dog.
Why did they fire Mike Malone?
Because
Go ahead.
Things were already souring between him and the GM from after the championship season. It got to the point where they were gonna be gone at the end of the season anyway. But after what Mike Malone said in that press conference about the players not giving any effort or
what did he say?
He basically called out the players, the lack of effort, the lack of attention to detail, and watching film. Because that's what got him fired at the time. At that point, he was going to be gone at the end of the season, but they just said, all right. After him saying that, they just bounced him out of there. And the GM's contract is up after the season, at the end of the season anyway. So he's going to be out the paint too. Bucks can beat Indiana trash ass. No. The Bucks are cooked. No. They're not winning.
JP, I wish you would come up soon. Me and you could discuss this because I need to know
What gives you this confidence that they can do?
what you're sipping or what you're smoking.
Pat Ewing at the game.
How with that 5 egg. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that. Was I?
Dang, man, how you really feeling about
It's,
whole ass Nick players, dude?
it's Charles Oakley at the game.
Oh my god, you know, you know that him and Dylan A. Oh, it's like that. As Ananobi
You
makes the
never
free
know.
throw.
You never know. It's Latrell at the game.
He might be. I didn't get a
Okay,
look at everyone who was there.
then I'm good with that. I got no problem with Latrell. John Starks, on the other hand, he can get the business. And you know,
Nice. The Knicks starting to play some defense again.
finally, Cade Cunningham complaining.
Going against Ananobi and Robinson, not to play exactly, but Tobias Harris.
Takes the lead. No, ties
He's
again.
in. Yep.
My bad.
Tobias Harris actually scoring the ball this game. Ananobi pass. Oh, good closeout. Very good closeout. I didn't think there was anyone there. That boy came out and Woodward's like, "Yeah, what you gonna do now? We shooting that three? We ain't making that."
Leave.
What up, Lee?
That was good. What's
What up,
good? What's
Lee?
good?
You know what? Watch your favorite team, the Tangerines.
Bruh, stop.
You know I'm not being serious about that. But yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Nah, that Clippers game, that
Nobody
game right there.
That was a good
no,
game.
Yeah, I feel
leave.
like Kawhi didn't play as great, but I mean, shit, I thought the Clippers were gonna win that. But to
Leave.
be honest with you, what's up?
Leave. Nobody wanted to win that game.
You said why what?
Nobody
Nobody
wanted.
wanted to win that game.
Why I wanted who to win again?
No, he said nobody wanted to win that game.
Oh yeah, that is a fact.
How
That
you
is a
doing?
fact.
How you doing, Lee?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I was actually getting my draft board together for next week. 'Cause,
What's it look like? And where
uh,
your door?
this the
Where's
same. I mean, I only did tankathon, bro.
where's
Like I didn't do
So
anything else. I
where's
only
your
did
door? Where's your door gonna end up?
Shador probably he probably might end up with the Giants anyway. But I'll be honest with you, I just don't. I mean, nah, because the thing is, I don't know the Titans. They got it looked like they mind is set on Ward. So I
Yeah,
mean, Shador might end up with the Giants anyway, bro. I'll be honest with you.
I say the same.
Saints. I mean, the Saints. He could end up with the Saints, bro.
I need a quarterback.
they
They
been
do
needed
need
a
a quarter. They
quarterback
they
though.
been needed a quarterback.
Yeah, but they
But
really need one now.
with
I didn't get a chance to talk to you about how y'all let Kirk Cousins rob y'all for a whole bunch of money, bro. Like, but I
Us,
mean,
you
Kirk,
mean Sam Darnold?
Yeah, Sam Darnold. Yeah. That's what I mean. Kirk Cousins
You
Jr.
don't come here
Kirk
right.
Cousins Jr. Y'all let Sam Darnold rob y'all for that much money, bro. Like that to me is it's
Um,
Nasty
ridiculous.
work.
That's
they
nasty.
did.
And y'all gave up DK Metcalf at simultaneously as y'all was signing him. I'm like, what is going on here?
TK won.
Rebuild.
What up,
TK won the
JP?
ball.
That's not
What's
how you
happening, fellas?
rebuild, JP. That's
What's
not how you
happening,
do it.
fellas?
That's not a good piece to rebuild with. You don't
Listen,
spend money on the rebuild while you
listen.
rebuilding. You
Everybody
don't.
can't be us, but you listen. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, fellas?
What
Just
up?
hop on here with y'all for a second.
They
Watching,
Watching
look,
these dang on Knicks
Ain't
and
nothing. I was just
Pistons play some BS
I'm
basketball right now.
I
watching
was just
wrestling
cooking.
and I'm watching the Knicks.
Oh yeah. Right. WrestleMania's on.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
slipping, Lee.
Almost forgot.
You know we're gonna be talking about that in a little while.
It's on. Yo, they got it on Netflix
It
or they
on
got it on.
all both,
Peacock.
both.
Oh, it's on Peacock. All right.
Ooh, both?
Got it on both.
They got it on both.
How
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Got it on both.
how is
Okay.
how is on both?
I don't know. I guess they struck a deal with them to do it on Netflix too.
Oh yeah, WWE officially acquired AA today.
Yeah.
Hold on.
'Cause I was
Let me
looking like
let
that
me,
too. I was
let me
like,
get
how
some.
the hell is it on both?
Yeah, I did not know that. I did
Right.
not know that at all.
I found that out probably like a couple hours ago. I was looking at the start time.
Thank you.
WrestleMania. Hold on.
Thank you.
What was you saying, Lee? I had to cut you off. My fault.
Thank you, JP. That's what
No,
I
no, no.
Okay.
I ain't saying. No. I'm actually looking for it right now. Hold on.
Now you said you was talking about something.
The football.
Yeah. I was just trying to get my draft boards together for next week.
I mean this
I
week.
only did Tankathon, and I only did Tankathon, but it keep coming up the same. Shador might end up with he might end up with the Giants anyway. But to be honest with you, I don't know what the Titans is gonna do.
Riders. Them on my home team. They might get him. I keep
Yeah,
hearing that.
the Saints.
Yeah, I don't know how true it is.
It's I don't know how true that is. It's
Because
it's a possibility now.
Kellen
I don't
Moore
know how
want a
true
younger
that is either.
quarterback, and he likes Shador.
Me neither. I just don't know how true that is, bro. Like, hold on, let me get WrestleMania on. Hold on.
Let me say something.
Go ahead, Jose.
I'll wait for these.
No, leave looking at me, so you can say what you're gonna say.
For anyone who else streaming our Chicago.
Right now, Jay Uso and Gunther on. That's the first match.
Oh wow, they
Right,
damn.
Already?
Okay,
right. They right.
okay.
Yeah.
They got that out the way quick. I
Out
mean,
of the way, real brief.
yeah.
Okay, let me. For anyone who else streaming our. How do we get rid of this?
But Jose, man, y'all got a
Hold
bright
on,
future.
JP. Hold on real
What's
quick.
up?
How do we get rid of this ugly display?
Oh, the display for StreamYard?
Yes.
You don't. You deal.
Good grief.
Yeah, that's kind of what I realized.
Sucks.
Yeah,
It just sucks.
I thought
it's
the Hall of Fame was kind of lit yesterday, bro. They did something for Stone Cold and Bret Hart where they gave them like a
Dang, I missed that.
yeah. They that was like I think like right before SmackDown started, and I
Oh
think
yeah, I was busy yesterday. It was Good Friday, man. I was in the yard early, man. Well, go
yeah.
ahead, my fault.
Yeah, they did something for Stone Cold and Bret Hart where they gave them like a face like half one half Stone Cold face and one half Bret Hart face, and they inducted them into the to like the WrestleMania moments to the WrestleMania moments like one of the first two in the WrestleMania moments thing or whatever, something like that. Like they did something crazy for them. Because it's like a statue of both of them, but like
Mhm.
half of it is Stone Cold and half of it is
Yeah, right.
Stone Cold.
Right.
Half of it is Bret Hart.
Man, that's dope.
I thought that was cold. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
damn.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Bro Hart, one of my favorite wrestlers.
that sounds crazy.
Stone Cold is one of mine, and I met him.
That's
Like,
what's up.
Triple H started. Triple H got in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's my favorite wrestler.
yeah.
Nicholas Jacobs would disagree with you. Shout out to Nick.
I mean, Triple H wasn't one of my top guys,
Listen,
man. Like, I mean, I had him.
I'm cool with Nicholas Jacobs, but he can't change my opinion on what's my favorite wrestler.
right.
Yeah.
I never said he was the greatest wrestler.
You just said he was your favorite.
I'm kind of
Absolutely
old school
correct.
when it comes to wrestlers, bro. Like, I like a lot of
Well,
people like
Macho Man is my
one of
second
my
favorite
early
wrestler.
favorites. I like outside of the Undertaker was Bam Bigelow.
He's my third favorite wrestler, Undertaker.
Yeah,
I got Macho Man second.
Undertaker was my number one. Number two was Brock Lesnar. Number three was Kurt Angle. Number four, who I got? Um, Number four, who I got at number four? I got
Yeah, Bret at 4.
I don't know if I got Bret Hart. I wasn't really. Bret Hart really was one of my was one of my go
I
to
like
guys.
I like a lot of mat wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no. I
Just
mean, as far as
just to
mat
be
wrestling,
a criteria of my, what I look for as a wrestling stuff. I like a lot of mat wrestling, people that actually can wrestle, and then some showmanship too. And then
I mean,
your promos will be good too.
I'm more into like people that could throw weight, bro. Like, I mean,
Mhm.
like between like and mat as far as mat wrestling, I don't really think it get no better than Kurt Angle.
Bob, I say Kurt's a good one. He in my top 10 for
Red
sure.
Heart.
Kurt
Kurt a
Angle,
good
man.
one.
Red Heart.
I like Kurt,
Red Heart.
but I like Bret Hart though. I just like the way he wrestled, man. And Owen is if Owen finished all 5 for me.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So I got 2 of the Hart brothers up there as my top 5.
These
I got
niggas.
Undertaker. I got Macho Man, and then Triple H one.
Yeah.
That's my list.
Next up, I do it after. Scrub.
Yo.
Say happy birthday to the birthday girl.
Happy
Wow.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, guys, see many more to you.
Oh, thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm good.
Sure, man.
Yeah,
On the
I'm
dog
like
fight, bro.
I'm into the weight throwers, bro. Bam Bigelow and Vader, bro. Like the first time I ever seen. I actually met Bam Bam. He was the first person I seen with a skull tattoo, with a fire skull tattoo on his head.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I
I
ain't
thought
never
that was
seen
sick.
nothing like that. I met him. We met him at a sign, and it was like, what's it like 94? I think it was.
Wow.
Bam Bam was like nothing I ever seen before.
93. That's when he got that tattoo.
Yeah,
93.
right.
Because that's when he fought LT.
Scrub, man. I seen you up there playing Luigi World, man. Him and Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Luigi brother shit. That game fire, dude.
Like, man, it's on fire, man. I'm gonna give my daughter something, this, man. Yeah, I'll play this together.
I have to have one with the.
Yo, Scrub, you copping that new Wii?
Oh, the Switch.
The new Switch.
Probably not right away. I'm gonna get it at some point, but
Man, the game's outrageous, bro.
$80.
Yeah, the game prices. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the prices is crazy.
I ain't paying no $80 for no dang.
The console, I figured we was gonna go that direction because they're trying to compete with everybody else. But like I was telling Christian, I understand you mad about the false advertisement because it's they making it like a PC like a handheld game. My fault, when it's really like a console / handheld game.
Right.
That's what they really making the price for. So they upped it probably like $200, maybe $300 from the price where it used to be.
Like
But
$450 ain't too bad. That's what
I
I
ain't
like.
that's
That's reasonable. I got that.
Yeah.
But
But
the games and the accessories,
Games $80 something, bro. Like, come on, bro.
game.
Like,
Hey, look, let's talk about this.
No, I mean, yeah, we got to talk about it because I think that pretty much means that PlayStation and Xbox gonna up their prices real soon.
Nigga, what? Oh my
And
god.
and you know that's gonna mean for GTA.
Well, I
Yes.
ain't tripping about it because Xbox got Game Pass.
GTA is here regardless, bro. Yeah,
No, but
Xbox.
but GTA 6 they gonna put Mario Kart for 80?
Man, that's like that's probably $5 more than our controllers, bro.
Bro, and for the Switch controllers, they up the controllers too.
Man,
That's a
this is
fact.
outrageous. It's outrageous right now, bro.
It is.
Like, nah, that's what I'm pissed about. I was with LB on that one. Like, no, man, $80. That's not what we're
80,
doing right here.
and listen, I like playing Nintendo, but at least for me, Mario Kart for me hadn't really been. I haven't enjoyed Mario Kart since like the Wii. Me personally, I'm not saying
I ain't enjoyed Mario Kart for real since '64. Like,
Kid days. I ain't
yeah,
gonna.
bro. Like the '64 days, that was clutch to me, bro. Like, I mean,
That's when we was like. That's when we was grouping it up. Like, hey, bro, who
yeah.
house you going at?
right.
A word? All right, bet. I'll be there. Give me about
I
an
know. I
hour.
went to like 5 or 6 different houses, bro.
You
On it,
feel me?
like on a week, like probably on a month-to-month basis. Like looking to see who was playing what, bro. What else we played? We played Smash Brothers a bunch.
Wrestling.
Mario Party a bunch. I remember I had Pokemon Stadium. I had
Oh yeah.
I had
Oh,
the
I like the
book. I had
Pokemon Stadium.
the player's guide to Pokemon Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
What else we had? Mario Party. Mario Party was kind of lit in the Wii years, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the ultimate game,
Yeah.
GoldenEye.
Golden Eye.
No.
I ain't gonna. Nah. Funny story about Golden Eye. My brother, bro, like he couldn't play it, bro, because he got motion sickness. So because it kept moving around. So we had to play on a smaller TV.
Mm.
I played on
I
a smaller
hated that.
TV. I was actually
Ooh, I
elite,
hated
bro.
that.
Like when we played on package TV, bro. Like I couldn't play it on a big screen because that shit used to mess me
It's
up.
four of us. I got to see more, man. It's four of us in that small box, bro. I can't do it.
Oh no. Nah. My eyes was good back then as a kid. I was
I
like
mean,
Right.
I ain't saying my eyes went bad, but it's like, bro, it's like, come on.
Now, I could actually manage that. I'm like, all right, the 4-way street, all right, we good.
Let's just say I ain't lose, but I ain't win.
He said, I ain't lose, but I ain't win neither, bro. I just survived. That's what it was. He was like, I just survived,
Hey,
coach.
don't
I was
come
just
in
playing the
last. You
game.
already know how that is.
Like,
Basically,
listen,
he was
I
like, yo, I
completed
just
the course. That's
survived.
it.
Yeah, I played the course, but I'm good now. I'm like,
Then whoever got the
we
golden
solid.
gun, it was like that was a cheat code.
Yeah, the golden gun was a cheat code.
Bro, man, you gotta take this gun out, bro.
Facts. I'm like,
Everybody went
nah.
for this one gun, bro. Like, for real.
The golden gun was a one shot deal. You got hit, it was
That's what
over.
I'm saying. Nigga, everybody going for this one gun, bro.
Yeah. I used to realistically, like outside of GoldenEye, I used to play Perfect Dark a lot. I used to play Perfect Dark and Turok a lot, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
I remember Turok, though.
I remember a little bit about Perfect Dark. I don't know.
What Pistons is down 2? Okay. Look
Yeah,
like a
down
game.
2.5.
Yeah, they gonna make it a game. It's gonna be a game
Well, it's
because it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a good
game.
series.
Just both teams taking some BS shot.
This,
Like they'll have
to
moments
me,
where they play good, and then they'll be playing like some bullshit.
to
I
me,
think both teams is trying to figure out weaknesses like early on. That's what it
to
seemed
me,
like to me.
this the
Yeah.
third. This may be the third, maybe the fourth best series. You got the Clippers in Denver. That's gonna be a good series. Um, that Memphis is OKC. That's gonna be a good series.
That is not gonna be a good series.
Trust me, that's gonna be a good
That
series.
shit gonna be a mess.
A
It's
mess
not
is
gonna be a mess.
That shit
Y'all
gonna
know they
be
ain't gonna
a
go like that,
mess.
bro.
That shit
Nah,
gonna
they
be.
gonna tell you
And
what's gonna be a
listen,
mess. That Minnesota Lakers series, that's gonna be a
Oh,
mess.
that's just gonna be
yeah, that's
ugly.
gonna be a mess too. But it's not gonna be for basketball reasons. It's gonna be because of the
Right.
league front office. Like they did not move Luka to LA to lose to them in the first round.
And the reason why I
Yeah.
said I think Milwaukee can beat the Pacers in 7
Yeah.
is because did you watch the game today?
Nah.
No.
No,
If you watch the game today, bro, Indiana was up by at least 20. Milwaukee cut that lead down to 10, bro. And if they could have hit some buckets where Dame was needed at,
hmm
they could have cut that lead down to 4 and they could have beat them.
So basically, you're saying without Dame, this shit is a sweep.
Without Dame, without Dame, it could be a gentleman's sweep because Giannis good enough, he can get one.
Okay.
Is
He
he?
can at least get one. But if Dame come back in, like they say he's supposed to come back between game 3 or 4, they can get him in 7.
I
Because
don't know if he
Indy,
waiting that long, it might be too
It might
little,
be
too
too
late.
late.
But it
I
might be
agree
too
with
little,
you.
too late.
But Indy to me, they have stretches where they can't score, where
True.
they need a bucket from a big time player. Like Milwaukee got that in Giannis. They can give him the ball and he can go get him a bucket. Indy don't got that. And it took about 6-7 minutes before they got a bucket. And Milwaukee
Mhm.
just was missing, bro. They
I
was making
mean,
their
but
shots. They would have cut that lead down and made that game tighter, and they might have could have stole that game.
but that's kind of what Indiana wants you to do. They kind of want you to go bucket for bucket with them. That way, if to see how long you can sustain it, bro. Like Indiana, they get up the court fast. They got 5. They usually got 5 players on the court at
But
the same time that can shoot. Miles Turner could stretch the
but if
floor
you up
like a lot.
if you up by excuse me, Leave, if you was up by at least 15, bro, and 20, and they cut it down to like 10 in the fourth quarter with like 8 left, and they just missed some bunnies that really could have cut that game more further down, and you can't score. They shutting you
Oh,
down on the other end.
Jay was out. Win.
I'm pretty sure the
Win.
Pacers gonna clean that up.
Win.
They better.
Win.
They better.
Oh,
Because I was looking at it like, bro, like, man,
main event.
I think
Jay.
Milwaukee can beat y'all.
Main event.
Like,
Jay.
it's the way it's you know how you look at a game and you just, it's just game 1. But you just see it like, man, I think they could beat y'all.
Yo, Jay Uso really won that? Nah.
Jey Uso really won.
I just said that. I was
We
just
late.
saying
We
that.
late.
I'm
AJ.
late, bro. I'm like
We
a couple
late.
seconds
Because
behind you.
I'm just watching it too and seeing them winning it. I peeped it out. That's why they had them go first. Because they we're going to celebrate all day.
Yeah. Even though.
It's kind of predictable. We knew you was going to win.
You know what I'm saying? You just gonna piss off. Yeah,
But tell me something. Why is Gunther losing on the major pay-per-views?
I don't know, bro. Like this
That's
the second year.
time
This the second year in a row.
losing at WrestleMania, bro. You supposed to be one of the ones, and you only got pinned, I think, twice.
The thing about Gunther is that I feel like I think they lining him up for like to be a major heel for the WWE title. I'll be honest with you. I think that's what they're doing. But the thing about
Man, they got
the
too
thing
many
about
dogs in that fight, though. Go ahead,
they
Lee.
do they do, but at the same time, I'm like I feel as though he's like I feel like they using him kind of the same way they use JBL. I don't know why, bro. Like I feel like they using them the same way they use JBL for like I could be wrong about that, bro. But I feel as though, but it's because of what JP just said, bro. Like because they got too many people in the spot.
Wrestling.
They got too many people in the main event in that title picture spot, bro. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people is gonna go back to the that spot, bro. Like if John Cena doesn't win tonight, he's gonna go back into that spot. That's basically this is basically saying to me, I don't see no reason. I don't see no way John Cena wins now that Gunther lost.
It's tomorrow.
It's
I'm
tomorrow.
like, bro, how do you keep Gunther as a mate? Gunther is a natural heel, bro. So I mean, how do you keep him? How do you keep him going? Unless him and Jay gonna go back and forth.
I wait.
I don't know.
All right.
I doubted if Gunther go back and forth. This is only the third time he's been pinned since going up to the major roster.
The second.
This is the third. He got pinned by Cody. He got pinned by whatchamacallit last year, and now he got pinned by Jay.
I don't count the Cody.
You don't count the Cody one? He said I don't count the Cody one.
That was in,
You thought the Cody one was like
Yeah.
like more like, all right, that was a definite he was gonna get pinned by Cody.
yeah.
Yeah, I figured that.
That's why I don't count it. It was in Saudi Arabia.
It was in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I mean, but where does Gunther go from here though?
Arabia?
Like he
All
like
that
hit
from
that
here.
to me this was a guy that like Gunther was a guy that got picked for this.
Hmm.
He was chosen for this. Like Triple H went and found him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to figure out like what is Gunther like? How do you use Gunther if he doesn't? How do you use Gunther as a major heel if he doesn't have a title on him?
Jay Uso turned into DDP. That's what he turned into. DDP. The people that got over. How
Yeah,
can
I can see the DDP angle for Jay. Yeah, because he
The
was a
DDP
people
angle for who?
Jay, because he kind of similar to it, going in the crowd, loving on everybody and shit like that, and then he hyped him up. Next thing you know, DDP was a champion for a while.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I always looked at this shit as Kofi Mania Part 2.
No.
Like that's how I looked at it as.
No.
Man, Kofi jump was so short range.
That shit was short.
Like they ain't even really give him the title that long, bro. You just gave him the title just to get the Caribbean fan, and then turn around for him to lose the Brock like that. Come on, it's
Yeah.
trash.
I mean, but who do you line up for Jay though? Like now that he has his title.
Well, this him and Gunther storyline ain't over with. And me personally, I think you're gonna ride this storyline until probably SummerSlam, and then you'll figure out what you need to do. Because he need to keep the title at least 2 months, in my opinion.
I would have Jimmy.
And then Brian, don't Brian Breaker got a storyline with LA Knight?
Yeah. No. He got a storyline with the Judgment Day.
Yeah, so he's gonna carry over a little bit longer. But yeah, I can see him and Gunther going at it for a little while. They want to peace
Is
right
it
now.
me, bro? Like I feel like Gunther and Braun Breaker should probably like I don't know. They should probably get like some type of line going. Some type of like because I feel like they got unfinished business.
Well, the Brian Breaker thing, to me, my opinion is they giving him so much real quick. Man, he ain't got the fan base yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he got the dog. He got the dogs.
To be really honest with you, like, bro, LA Knight more popular than him, and he got a shorter reign and title reign than him.
No, it's not. No,
Like, he IC champion for a long time, bro.
I don't
He
know.
an IC champion for a long time, and LA Knight was a fan favorite, bro. He had the US title, and then he lost to Shinsuke probably like a month after.
Right.
Like, come on,
I
man.
feel like LA Knight buzz ain't as crazy as it was when the Bray Wyatt tribute was like on and on what's going on and everything. Like I feel like his buzz it was at its highest the night he won the title at SummerSlam, and then after that it was just like, all right, we
They
know
be
you're
dropping
close.
the ball. They be dropping the ball a lot, man. Because if he was that high at peak, why he ain't had no title around? You got to put titles around these guys, man. Oh, man, they got 3 covers. Y'all making it hard for me to pick. WWE game 25.
I low key did. It was low key. It was low key on. It's low key on sale right now. That WrestleMania weekend. I think it's on sale. I'm gonna mess with this Fatal Fury. 'Cause I ain't play a good. I ain't play a good Fatal Fury game in a minute.
Scrap.
Draft,
Man,
man. This Thursday coming up in Green Bay.
I was supposed to be there, bro. Like I couldn't get tickets, so I'm gonna miss it. I
We
was
gonna shop
supposed.
the draft or what? We gonna
I
trade up, get
am.
no one pick.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
playing.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to do the first round because I did it the other year when the Eagles got Carter and I think Atlanta picked Bijan right after.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Kittle going in the back. Kittle
Yeah,
going in the
yeah, yeah,
back in
yeah.
a
Kittle,
little
yeah, Kittle
while.
going in the back. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he got the Yeet shirt on. You know, Jimmy and Jay and them, they big 49ers fans. They
Yeah.
dad and stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, he
Uh,
there then in LA, so I mean
let me charge my
Vegas.
game, John.
So tonight who y'all got? Y'all got Houston, you got Warriors.
Warriors.
Oh, they play. No, no, no. Oh no, the Lakers play tonight.
Yeah, they got the game before them. But I'm going over that game. We know I know I'm picking the Lakers. I ain't picking Minnesota to get
I
game.
mean, to me, it seemed.
Warriors.
To me it seemed like they setting up a Lakers Warriors second round, bro. I have no real interest in the war
It is.
in the Western Conference right now.
It is. That's what they setting it up.
There
That's
we go.
exactly
I'm
what they
back.
setting up. We back, second half on. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes in so far.
Sorry, Scrap.
For what?
We hide. We hide. We hide.
No, you good.
Hide, Scrap.
So who y'all got in the series on East and West? Moving on first rounds.
Hmm.
I got Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I got Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Celtics, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Which one am I missing?
Cleveland and Miami.
Cleveland. Sorry, JP.
And no offense, I got us losing in 6, might be 5. I got us in 6. I'm gonna give my team respect. I got Boston beat HD them in 6. I got the Bucks winning in 7 because I seen some stuff I ain't like with Indiana. I had Indiana winning, but I flipped that pick. That gonna be the only one I flipped. And then I got Detroit in 6. Sorry, scrub.
Mm.
Don't be sorry.
I
I
just
got
don't
the.
like.
Honestly, I got Detroit too.
I don't like the way your team is in the interior, and then your bench is not stronger than their bench. And then right now the coaching edge is gonna go to Bickerstaff for me right now.
I would agree with all that. Not to mention, I didn't even with. I don't like this matchup.
Mm.
Nah, they making it ugly and they making it grit and they all toughing y'all right now. It's kind of similar. Remember when we played y'all
Yeah.
and we made it ugly and put the grit and we had that one guy that just out toughed your whole team. It's the same thing that I'm seeing right now with the Pistons and the Knicks.
Mm.
But those are the keys of the series that I see. And if y'all can win 2 out of those 3, y'all can win. Y'all can win the series because it's really a
Yeah.
pick 'em, but it's just I
Like
just
there's
feel
a
like
path to victory for the Knicks, but I don't trust they're going to do that for a whole 7-game series.
exactly. And then
Mm.
you relying on your starters too much, too much. You gotta at least go 7 deep,
And I,
at least 7 deep.
He's going 7 deep, but it's still Thibodeau, dog.
Yeah, I know. And what you got in the West, Jose?
The
My bad,
Warriors.
Scrub. What you got in the East? I ain't even hear your picks.
Detroit, Indy. Now, depending on what game Dame comes back, that could change. But I don't think I think he ain't gonna come back in time to save him.
Mm,
I got Boston in 7, and I
Yeah.
got Cleveland in 6.
okay. My fault, Jose. Now what you got in the West?
The Nuggets, the Lakers, of course, the Warriors, and what one?
You got Memphis and OKC.
Okay, see, of course, see.
I got OKC. I got the Lakers. I don't want them to win, but I don't see them losing. Unfortunately,
Nobody wants them to win.
we're taking Nuggets surprise off the menu. I got the
Mhm.
Lakers.
Did you
Yep.
care?
Yes, sir.
You one time.
And I got Houston.
Yeah.
I think Golden State ducking the smoke. They ain't gonna save them. They just said, "All right, we're gonna duck smoke from LA.
Mm,
They ain't gonna save them from Houston."
mm. I got OKC, but it's not gonna be tough. I still think Memphis gonna give them a fight. Memphis young, they're athletic. They got a big down there that can do things too, and they can shoot from the outside as well. Now, uh, Shea gonna do his thing, but so is Ja. So they're gonna cancel each other out because they both like to penetrate and shoot, do all that other stuff, and get to the line.
Right.
It's gonna come down to coaching in this
And
situation, and bench production in a series. So I see him in 6 as far as OKC.
What you saying, Jose?
it's also gonna come down to the bigs, which big can show up.
I think OKC got the advantage because their bigs play better together,
I agree.
and I think they know what their job is.
Again, I agree.
So that's the reason why I think the edge gonna go to OKC, and that's why I think they get out the series. The only reason why I'm giving them 2 games instead of 1 is because of Ja.
Right.
I just feel like Ja gonna give me at least 2 games. They gonna get 1 as a team, and he gonna give me 1.
And I'm saying,
And then as far as the Warriors, I got the Warriors
all right.
in 6 as well, because I think the experience gonna come into play as far as Houston. All across the board, Houston is a better team because they're younger and they're more deeper, and their coaching experience is better, and they're better defensively in the perimeter, and they got a better big man inside for our size. But the experience gonna be a problem with them because they ain't gonna know what to do. It's their first time here.
Let me know.
The coach do, but I don't think they do.
Go ahead, Jose.
I got the Lakers going 7.
Mm.
You really think
And
so?
what?
Go 7?
Yeah.
I got them at 6.
Oh,
Might be
God.
5. Might be in 5.
I'm thinking 5 too.
Scram.
I'm debating.
Guess who's at the game?
Who?
See?
Sierra Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No
And
one.
I got the Lakers.
Okay, that straight earlier was warranted. He at the game. I ended up working out. He was at the game.
Well, you know you was gonna be there. I'm
Unfortunately.
surprised Jameis Winston ain't up.
You know it's better. You
No,
know,
he was still the damn show. You know that.
you know it's better. Thank God you know it's better. You ain't from there at all.
Alley-oop. And so
Detroit up by 6.
and JB, what's your thoughts on? I know you touched a little bit on it earlier. What's your thoughts with the Clippers and the Nuggets?
And I got the Clippers.
I might
And that was my last split. The Clippers in 6. They should have won this game.
I might be the only
The
one.
Nuggets, that coaching experience gonna hold them back.
I might be the only one that's got the Nuggets.
Probably.
Listen,
I mean, it's not like the Nuggets can't win, but
listen, Jose. Before that coaching situation happened, I had the Nuggets in the conference.
Hey, I get it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had them in the conference championship playing the Lakers.
Yeah. I'm not mad at you. I was just asking.
But because of that coaching change, that's gonna play a factor. And even if they do beat the Clippers, they're going out the next round.
Yeah.
they're gonna have to take on OKC most likely.
OKC, yeah.
But I mean, it could. If it happens to be Memphis, that would be interesting. I don't think it'll be a great. I don't think it's gonna be a great.
It ain't gonna be Memphis.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, but they if Memphis do that, yes. We'll have to look at them different. Well,
They
we'll
pull
look
it
at
out.
Ja different.
We really gonna look at them different.
Bro, Ja gonna have to average 38.
Yeah.
The role players gonna have to step up big.
They is that exactly, and he gonna have to average at least 38, 35 that whole series.
Yeah.
For them to win. But you know, Bane or Triple J gonna disappear.
Oh! Nice! Finish! Tie game.
We got a game out in the Garden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
72.
This gonna be a good series. That Clipper series, and it's another series I want that Memphis series. That'll be a good series.
I think Orlando Boston gonna be a good series actually.
Mm,
I think Orlando gonna do a lot better than people think they will.
Yeah.
They are, but I think after game 3, then Boston gonna figure them out.
Yeah.
Oh, I say it's gonna go 6 without Suggs, bro. They don't give him too much a chance. And then
That's what's
again,
hurting them. They don't have that point guard.
like I told HD, y'all probably wouldn't even be in this position if y'all had Suggs. So,
Bro, if they had all their dogs,
they'll be like 4th or 3rd right now.
they right.
They would be a 3 seed.
Even more than the dang on Pistons, I was worried about taking on dang on Magic. I'm like, yo, we take on the Magic, we gonna get out.
Well, they're the class of the division right now, so we gotta hold it down. We held it down for a long time. It's daytime
It's fair.
for a little while.
What's up?
When is Kyrie tear his ACL?
After the trade deadline? Like I think this was after the All-Star break. So
Damn.
I ain't expecting them back anytime soon.
That Dallas GM better run and hide. Yelling.
I don't know what the heck Dallas gonna do now.
Try to find them a player to build on what they got. If not, it's gonna be a unknown franchise for a while, like it been. For Mark Cuban did what he did.
But who they gonna find? Trade market ain't gonna be open for them like that. And
Well, first thing first, you got to cater to Kyrie. You got to get Kyrie to come back. Right now, it's not looking good because he injured and the team is not good.
Right.
that's why I'm trying to figure out like where do you go? Because this next season, I don't see any reinforcements on the horizon.
It's good.
Yep.
I know I'm crazy.
Folded scholar. Go to the top
But
part. Bring it to you.
But I'm like crazy for thinking Kyrie to the Clippers. Is that crazy to think?
Kyrie to the Clippers.
Yeah. They need a point.
I'm
mean,
the
they
Clippers.
do,
I
but
wouldn't do it.
if he wasn't coming off an injury, maybe. But I don't see that being a play to make.
No, I mean for him.
Turn around.
For him, not for the Clippers.
Nah. It could, in theory, it sounds good, but we don't know what direction the Clippers going to go in after this playoff run.
Yeah.
But yeah, I re-sign Kyrie back. You have pieces already there. Build more on your pieces. Get a true point guard so you can take him off the ball and you can slide Clay over. You have Clay for another year or two, and hopefully he can give you some production. Or if not, go grab you another wing out the draft. If not, try to trade for another star and build more on that team. You said defense wins championships, go build your defense team. Dallas, if they're healthy and they get Kyrie back, they can win the championship. Constructively, how they is now, they're a good team right now. Future wise, probably 3-4 years from now, nah, they ain't gonna be nowhere near good. So they gotta find somebody that they can build around for the future.
Facts. Yo, what up, MDT?
Oh, yeah, MVT. That's what I. And then, as far as your question, Jose, I'm the Clippers. I wouldn't do it. You gave up Shea for Paul George. How that worked out?
Right.
Yeah.
So don't trade your young assets away that you have there. You got a couple young pieces there, and then say if you draft, because they do draft good for us Clippers. You know what I'm saying? And you get another older player. Kyrie be okay, but he's older and more injuries.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that.
Just an idea.
I got you.
I understand your line of thinking on it, but just because of the amount of unknown that there is right now.
Right. Yeah. Question marks behind it.
Yeah.
And then he ain't scheduled to come back until like All-Star game.
January.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But
If I'm the Mavs, I'm
who's to say
playing
he
it.
might play that whole year? If he come back that late, he might just shut it down.
I would think
Yeah.
so. But I would see where you are as a team too, and all that.
That too.
Like if you could get him back before the end of February, work him in, and don't just put him out there and be like, yo, Kyrie be Kyrie, but slowly integrate him. And that's the thing. The Mavs are in such a peculiar spot right now.
Yeah.
Well, if I was them, I'd go get KD. I'll go see what they want. If it's reasonable enough, go grab KD. Make it more interesting for Kyrie to come back. Then I got Kyrie, AD, and KD. With Clay.
Kyrie.
Then you draft your young center, so that way you can give up Gafford or anybody else that you need to. Everybody can go except Lively. Because AD wanted 5 to play, so you can protect him.
Right, because he can't play the 5.
Exactly. So you make him happy. They can do that. Oh, they'd be, ooh. It'll be a problem for real. That's the only person stalling the market right now that'll help the situation. KD.
I guess sound good, but KD too damn gonna pass it, dog.
Ant-Man gonna be up, but he ain't going to no Dallas. I think he'll end up going to Atlanta.
Why Atlanta?
He's from Atlanta.
He's from
I didn't know all that. That's my bad.
Yeah.
But wait, his contract up?
It's gonna be up in probably another year or two. They're gonna pay him and offer him. That's why they're trying to clear the deck a little bit on their cap space and stuff. But if they're not winning, who gonna want to stay in Minnesota?
That is very true.
And you're not building around them too much. Who gonna stay there?
Boom! Oh! Foul. Ooh, hard
Y'all gonna have some questions, just like I'm gonna have some questions too in all seasons.
Yeah.
Y'all fight Tibbs. Hey, y'all gonna break this team up. Me, Pat Riley stepping down. Who gonna be my next president?
Pat Riley's gonna step down?
Yeah, he's stepping down after this year.
Oh wow. You said that punk ass Jimmy Butler done till his BS done took too much out of me. I need to just call it.
Well, he old, man. He in his 80s almost. So go live your life with your wife, man.
Yeah.
That's the problem, man. These guys don't know when to let go.
Like Jerry.
Basketball.
It'd be like, dang, ain't you got a family, done?
Right. Basketball done gave him so much. Look at Pop. You lost your wife on the road, stuff like that. And then you turn around and have a stroke on the road. You know what I'm saying? You're older now. You're in the 70s, 80s. Sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Let them young
if he
boys.
in the organization and jack up the Kawhi situation, he could have retired by now.
Yeah.
That still ain't got nothing to do with you. That's the organization. You could do what you do as a coach. At the end of the day, you're a man. You got a family to think about.
No, that's true.
Wife
like,
and all that.
He made the decision to come back. He could have just said, "Yo."
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They got to learn how to step down. They don't want to step down. Yeah. Oh, look at Coach K. Coach K, like, look, I'm good. I'm gone.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Coach K, like 400 years old in basketball. He's
Roy Williams younger than him and follow right behind him. Man, I'm with you. I'm up out of here, man. I ain't doing this. Nick Saban left too. They like,
Nick Saban left because he can't control everything no more, allegedly.
That too. You know what I'm saying? The only coaching in college is Izzo. Like, bro, you need to retire too.
God, that's right. He's been around for.
Hey, you need to retire too. Like, come on,
dog. You had a long career. You had some. It's been up and down, but you had a great career. Just hang him up. It's okay.
It's old. You old. Retire. You know what I'm
saying? Kick your feet up. Watch the young guys take over.
Go.
What's up?
Why? Pete Carroll, Bill Belichick trying to coach again.
Well, in Bill's situation, it looked like he ain't got no wife like talk about him. He got a girlfriend now, I heard.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? That part over with, he living his best life.
I thought he got married again.
Nah.
As far as
he got married to a young girl? Nah, I couldn't see that. Not yet.
As far as Pete, Jose, I thought he was walking away. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was over with for him. I thought he was retired in the sunset and
just start doing some front office stuff or anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what he's finna do day to day. If not, sit home with the wife, just look at the grandkids grow up.
He said, "F them grandkids."
Go right back on the field again. I say, "Oh damn, I guess you just ain't want to be in Seattle no more."
Yep.
That's all that be. Why don't y'all just come out and tell her, hey, that's how Sean Payton did. You ain't want to be in New Orleans no more, man. Just say that. I'm gonna retire. 2 years later, you're a different coach, bro. Just say you just want to.
Just say you don't want to be here no more. Ain't no shame in that.
You know what I'm saying? Just say you will be here no more, bro. See if y'all can get a buyout. However the situation go be.
You can have a buyout. You can make a dang on straight. Like, no, it's okay. Just move on.
But to see what they do to the players when they do that, though.
That is true. It's just crazy.
And Knicks giving away game
points.
The bench. Schroeder just came in off the bench. Getting active right now.
Yeah.
Him and Hardaway, and then you got Beasley off the bench too. That
Thank
bench,
you,
that bench coming into play right now.
Scrub.
Yo.
Money.
You know what I'm gonna say. Thank you, Derek Fisher.
No, my goodness. The
Bro.
sad part is that it's not like the Knicks don't have a bench; it's that they don't use the dang on bench because Thibodeau got bricks in his head.
Then that brings me to my next point: coaching. What I said, benching, coaching.
Yep. The bench, the coaching. Then who gonna play
So
more
you
physical?
gotta win that. One out of those two, you gotta win at least. You gotta give me one, and you losing both of them, you don't have it.
Oh, you losing both of them. You might as well call it quits because with how Tibbs coaches,
And that's why y'all gonna go home, man. Cause I already knew what he was gonna do. I said, well, starting out, we're gonna put Bridges on Cunningham.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the matchup for the whole series. You gonna guard him because you got the link, quick athleticism, just like similarly, y'all kind of mirror each other. Except he's a little bit more Kirk wise, size wise, bigger, but you still can hang with him. So that's gonna be your matchup. Try to slow him down, throw some more bodies at him or whatnot. But I knew that bench was gonna be a problem coming off that. I said, if they get going like that, I know they get going. Oh yeah.
because the thing with the Knicks is that when they're not scoring, oh my god,
Exactly.
and
Right.
it's not, and I'm not even saying like you got scoring, but because they don't get easy offense, they don't like a lot of their offense. If they're not flowing, if they're not hitting them threes, it's over. And I hate that because
It's gonna show up in the Orlando Boston series too. You got two players that can score 40 points off that bench.
because they don't, because a lot of these guys, well, it's because of how this game is. They're not set up to go for mid-range shots. It's threes, layups, take careless shots to damn paint.
It's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad how the game.
And what I'm seeing with Detroit, though they've been shooting one too many threes for my liking as well. Wasn't that at least they'll go in, they'll attack the paint, and and I've seen a notable difference in the amount of mid-range shots between them and the Knicks. They're not afraid to take that mid-range shot.
You heard again?
Yeah.
Brunson, yeah, he just hit the dang on floor.
Money.
Ooh,
I don't know.
I don't know if that.
Money. I just said that, bro. Listen.
I don't know if that looked like a bit of non-contact though. Damn.
Yeah, it was.
I just said that. You heard again. He just rolled over. Usually when you fall to the ground, you'll get right back up as an athlete. You rolled over, bro.
And that looked like, and the contact was minimal. So
right, and you still gimpy and grimacing. You trying to play it off right now, but I know what's up.
Nah, that's even more worrying. At least if he like bend knees, I'd be like, all right, that's something. That's
like his knee. It looked like his knee buckled, and then he just hit the floor.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
And like rolled over. I don't know if you're looking at the replay.
Yeah, I saw the replay.
Yeah.
It ain't looking too promising.
Gross.
What up?
There's a custom glitter ball.
Say glitter ball?
Butterball.
Butterball? Because he just be on the ground like dang on.
Turkey.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to break this team up.
I did
Quick.
like, but dog, I liked the team better last year.
Exactly. Y'all have to break the team up.
Like that was a better constructed team.
Yes, it was.
You had two bigs. You had two bigs, and you ain't had no 3-man though. But you had two bigs though.
Well, remember we got Anunoby, so like the
He
only
was a
reason
four.
But all the injuries started catching up. Like there's one too many injuries. That was the issue last year.
Played your 3 and your 4, but you ain't had no outside shoot.
And outside, yeah,
Not like how
not
Cat giving
consistent.
you. Yeah, like
Yeah,
how Cat giving you. You know what I'm talking about? Like how Cat
right.
giving you.
That was the one weakness. We didn't have a guy who could play the 5 who could score. But I don't even love Cat at the 5 as it is.
See,
I
I
know he
think y'all
played, but I don't.
honestly, man, I think y'all could have kept it the way y'all was and go find y'all somebody that could do what Cat could do.
Bro, that's really how I felt about it. I'm like, I don't want to give all this up just to get Cat. That don't make no sense.
That's what I said.
I didn't like the move initially. I still don't like the move now. Now, that's not to say Cat's not a good player. That's not to say he hasn't contributed what he can, but
I said
I didn't. What it is to say is that he wasn't going to be that missing piece they needed. Because
I'm
I
trying to
didn't think.
think who's a stretch big that can shoot out from the perimeter like that. Cause I'm like Lopez is too old. So I can't even give
Yeah,
y'all.
Lopez is too old for that. There's not really a lot of guys that could have given you that, but I don't even think you necessarily needed that. You needed someone who was more offensive minded, yeah, but
Just to somebody that could shoot.
right,
Somebody give you some more school scoring and shoot from outside.
right.
That's why I say y'all ain't had a 3.
the guy from the Lakers.
Y'all traded for that 3, but he not getting y'all no production from there. I gave up a lot to give him.
It's good.
What's up?
The guy from the Lakers. What's his name?
The guy
Connect.
that
You talking about Connect?
No.
Jose?
well, one of the guys they
The
picked up
forward.
during
The stretch forward that can play. Damn, I'm
not
forgetting.
Hashimura.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who you
Oh
really?
no,
Yeah.
Nah.
no.
Nah, I don't think that's what the Knicks
I'd
need.
rather you get Vucevic from Chicago.
For real though.
I'd rather you got Vooch. If that be the case.
He's 38.
That's the other issue. He old as hell too. See, that's the thing. It was like the guys who could shoot outside of Karl Anthony Towns, they old. Lopez like 200 years old. Vucevic 160.
Honestly, I'll see what Sacramento want for
Who's
Sabonis.
bonus?
I was-
Man, if we could have got his, I would have liked that better than
You still can. That's what I see now. I'll
yeah.
call them up and see what they want for them.
Yeah.
You can't have everybody but Seth Brunson and Cat.
Oh,
At this point, yeah. Because I don't want Cat playing. I don't want him playing the 5, honestly.
Yeah, you can keep him that way. If you get Sabonis, you can put him at the 5, put Cat at the 4. You got that, and you can fill the rest of your team out.
hey, Scrub.
What's up?
What about the guy from Golden State? The one Draymond hates.
What's his face? I know
Yeah.
what you're
Talking
talking
about
about. I'm blanking
Davis.
on his name.
Davis,
No.
Looney.
No.
The younger guy. Damn, I'm blanking on his name. I know who you're talking about too. No,
The one they drafted a couple years ago.
Kuminga?
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
He'll fit good in that system, but he need the ball. So him and Jalen Brunson will clash.
That's
It's still better than.
He plays better off ball, but he needs the ball to do what he needs to do. Golden State really is the perfect system for him because Steph is a shooter.
yeah. Steph play off the ball. Draymond just to run the offense, so he could really, so he could get his possessions off the ball, and he could have the ball in his hand too.
Yeah, and the lane wide open for him.
Yeah.
Versus playing with Brunson, it ain't gonna be like that with Cat and stuff.
It's gonna be the spacing ain't gonna be there.
Nah, it ain't. Well, Caddy will because he's gonna be on the 3.
Oh yeah, but you got another guy who also needs ball in his hand, so
Okay.
the opportunities are going to be few and far between.
Yeah. Like Schroeder would have fit perfect for y'all.
Sure. Oh, God.
No, you're right. It's just like, but Knicks wasn't going to do that.
You damn sure fit. He would have gave you a little quick 17 off bench. Go with McBride production.
Because he could play off the ball, he could run the offense. Like that would have been.
That'd have been a nice little one too. Cause I know McBride probably get at least 12, 15 at the most. With his
I
18,
just wish
20.
we didn't give up Steven.
That'd have been like 28 right there going along with the production that you were missing from Bridges and Hart. Those guys right there not giving you any production on the offensive side. That's why y'all hurting. And it's putting more pressure on your 2 offensive guys, and that's giving them more minutes. And that's why your coach is sitting there like, I don't trust these guys. I gotta stay with these. Come on, guys.
I don't know what.
Come on, guys.
I don't know what happened to Payne. Look, he
in the doghouse. He a hit and miss. Payne can shoot you in games. Payne can shoot you out. Straight up like that. And then he's a liability on defensive end, so you can't really trust him.
True.
If you're not scoring, then you getting it up on the other end. Then what am I gonna do with you?
I got no use for you at that point.
Exactly. So I got to yank you, put you inside the bench. Now, if we up, I need a bucket. I need a play, ran or something like that in a timeout or however, or a little 2-minute little scoring drive, a little quick bucket. Go on in there real quick. Then the next possession, get your butt out of here.
Right.
Come sit on next to me. That's what you use him for. Then you got Shamit. You got him for size and just to put on another body to put on defensively. That's it. He really can't run no offense. He really can't do nothing for you.
Yeah, because all he is a catch and shoot. He can put the ball on the floor, but he don't do it. He don't do it enough, and he's not consistently good at it.
So you got Payne on the floor right now to try to get offset quickness to guard Schroeder.
There's a 3.
3 seconds.
The last 2 possessions by the Knicks have been good defensively.
Yeah.
But and I know it's a game of runs, but like they'll this would be annoying me with the Knicks. Like they'll go for a stretch where they playing great defense and then they can't stop a nosebleed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get the rebound. Little.
Offensive foul? No. That's defensive foul.
And one.
And one opportunity.
All right, man. You're doing a little bit of showboating too much. You got to get to it now.
Idiot.
Still down.
That was a tough shot.
It was, but
go to the ball.
That's what it do.
I said, where your point guard at? And then he caught it at the wrong spot, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, and a foul. Ooh.
That's a foul.
You seen that, huh?
Yeah.
All
set up by Cade.
Nah. You're
behind.
You're gonna see. You're about to see.
Oh, okay, I got you.
A little chippy, a little bit.
Yo, what you doing? You missed that dunk. You was wide open, Doug.
Oh my god!
And then the Knicks, the foul.
Out of bounds thing by Trace Morgan.
Yeah.
And then the Knicks find a way to screw it up.
Yo, what was going on with him? He was throwing up at the game. Like, that was crazy. Throwing up at the game.
Layup.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, he's Sprite.
The slam.
He's straight Sprite. Oh, he just losing the ball. Him, bro. What is you doing? Get back on defense. Come on, Hart. You hitting yourself on the head, dog. You gotta get back in defense.
Fuck these teams.
You hit yourself on the head when play is dead. Until then,
exactly. That 2 seconds of you hitting on your head and cost you a layup.
Can
What's up, Jose?
I just state the obvious? Both these teams suck.
All right, now they're playing like they both suck. Dear God.
Yeah.
But this is the NBA. All the teams kind of suck for real.
Yep. Chuck.
Why?
That should have been a Chuck violation.
Why? Oh my God. I keep
Oh
seeing
my
this
God.
3 on 2, and it's take a 3, miss the 3, and then I don't want to lose my dang on mind as Detroit makes another damn bucket. The Knicks gonna lose this game on, though.
Yeah. Deuce McBride being a deuce. And one.
And 1.
You gotta be.
Oh my God, I can't.
This game.
Knicks will find a way to tick me off consistently.
This game is gonna make my blood pressure go up. Because I hate shitty basketball, which is why I haven't watched a second of the NBA all season. To be honest.
Yeah.
You hear campaign? You hear, man? Off a layup. We here.
Yeah, now if you can make some more of those and just don't be a cone defensively. I'm not asking him to be Tony Allen. I just need him not to be a cone.
Big straight code.
Isaiah Stewart 5 fouls. All right, let's foul him out real quick.
Wait.
B2, man.
Offense?
B2 said he probably like 20 minutes away from his hometown, bro. He ain't worry about you. You know, he from Canada. He ain't tripping.
Then let him go to Canada. This is New York. Let that boy know he can take that drive up there.
Okay.
Open 3.
Oh,
Miss.
God.
Oh, my God.
That should be an illegal screen.
I kind of thought they were going to call that for a second, too. I'm like, they got all that space. I don't know if that was necessarily illegal. But, you know.
Very quickly.
S. Young, what up, though?
That was a weak interest. Come on, introduce me right, Scrub.
My little brother.
And now, coming out of Florida.
What up? I got this.
Coming out of Florida. You stay spraying 80 weight.
On the baby.
Yeah. My little brother, Captain Chaos S. Young.
And a Miami Heat fan.
Since 03, baby. Yeah.
Represent, my dog. But go ahead. Yeah.
03.
Yeah.
The youngest. S. Young.
Yeah, what up? Hey. So, Scrub. What up, champions? What's up, champions?
What up, little brother?
Yeah, we need, Liberty can win because Knicks ain't doing nothing.
Well, I was
just like
pissed.
they is tonight.
Man, I was pissed at that damn Clippers game. Shoot.
Me too.
I was on a date. I was on a date with my girl, and I'm watching it on the big screen. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, let me see this shit.
Hey, you need that moment real quick.
Yeah, she was like, you watch? She said, what you watch? She said, what you? I said, I'm rooting for the Nuggets. Hold on, let me see this.
Oh,
yeah, fucking
tie
game.
Tie game, yeah. Yeah. You missed it. I was like, man, that damn Jokic man, so sloppy.
You was cussing out Jokic while you was on your date.
I was cussing out Westbrook. I was cussing him more because he choked the he was choked.
Oh my God.
I'm like, you Russell, you
Wait,
like these dang Clippers got me out of character on my date.
Yeah, but when the Denver won, I was like, woo! Woo! All right, let's get back to dating. Woo!
Oh my God, what's up, Jose?
I just thought of something. Who was Allen Houston rooting for?
Allen Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, he did play for both teams though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna stay in the Knicks, right?
probably. But
I would,
I mean,
I would hope so.
I mean that's what he got his.
The Knicks.
That's
He
where he
gonna
got it
root for the
started.
Knicks.
That's where he got it started from. I mean, he
Right.
did.
Yeah.
So he got
He did took off when he got the Knicks.
yeah, that's where he made his bones at the Knicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but JP,
What's
where you
up,
was,
Vic?
man?
Man, it was Good Friday, man. I was
Man,
outside bowling with the family and stuff. I seen y'all was cooking early.
JP, man,
Got back inside and I was crashing.
LB, and Trey try to jump me. Shit.
Man, them two.
Wait,
I,
LB and Trey.
I've been noticing them two clicking
It
up
was
lately.
Thursday. It was
I've been
Thursday, right?
concerned for LB.
It was Thursday, right?
Wait.
So we
I've been
ain't
concerned for him.
see no lie. They going at it with the play. They going at it with the
Wait.
Philly and the Knicks thing, Detroit and the Knicks thing. So
Mm-hmm.
well,
Hold up. That's yeah. You got tag team by. Okay.
almost.
Let me
I
Let me
saved
finish.
myself. But yeah,
let me finish.
yeah. So then
All right. I'll let you
LB was like, "What you talking about? Miami gonna lose to the Bulls." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "The Bulls." I said, "LB, name me one player that's better than Tyler Hero, point guard, Kobe White." I'm like,
Hey, you don't get out my face.
right.
finish.
I was
No,
like,
he's tripping.
man, if JP was here, I said, man,
I be laughing at him like, bro, we got more experience. We've been in the damn finals, and everybody on our team.
I'm like, Kobe
Our
White.
coach is way better. I trust
They
him
said,
way more than Billy Donovan, bro.
and then Trey hating ass gonna say that rookie from that dunk contest, that Bulls
The
rookie.
nigga that don't have a team, and he brought up a rookie from a dunk contest.
Yeah, you know what I said, Scrub? I said, you know what? I'm gonna talk to LB because we don't talk to guys that don't have a team.
Right.
You know?
Serve you right. Serve you right.
That man Trey was like, "Sit your head up, sit your head."
You get tight when you there, but you ain't got no team, bro. What you talking for?
He was so mad. He was so mad. And then I was like, all right. I said, all right. I saw LB. Watch. That's all right. Watch. I said,
Chicago done got bounced out.
Damn, trading cash him.
Oh damn! he done put in the call. Cut off his mic and everything.
And cut his mic off, man. Ain't got in your server, bro. Gotta get that out of him.
Damn.
So,
What's up?
apparently, you can stop the rain.
You can't stop the rain.
Yo,
Yes, you
Detroit
can.
needs to stop taking these threes, Doug.
Gotta come back out and come back in, Young. It might help.
Nah, I think he might actually. In all seriousness, I think he probably got called or something.
That too.
Oh, Nick, get the had one. Oh,
Knicks saying this is our quarter.
who is?
He said, Tobias Harris, you ain't nobody.
Who are these guys? And can they show up more often?
See, it's the second part that I got some concerns with. Oh, come on. You can't miss that free throw, you blankety blank.
Yeah, I had them.
Points are at a premium. You cannot be missing free throws. They're free for a reason. Good rebound. Good job, you big old cat. Don't play like Putty Tat. Play like a bear cat. Fat cat. Whatever cat is going to secure dang on rebounds.
I hate that you're ahead.
How you missed that?
3-point ball.
Oh, it went in. It's a miracle.
Let's go, Knicks.
Cameron Payne. Did I just say that?
Okay, to no avail. Let's go. Oh, damn. Ball went out of bounds.
Jerome went up all saw. You supposed to be dunking on Cat.
Campaign getting that offense going. You said I will not be a liability in this fourth quarter.
Not tonight.
Not I.
Not tonight, anyway.
Shit, man, you better find someone else to be a liability. Said JP, shut the F up tonight.
Hey man, I called it right. I said he come on the bench to give you what, some points.
He said he can shoot you in and he can shoot you out.
Spike Lee
That's exactly what my words was, and his liability on defense.
Spike Lee's dumbass got a drink.
Because he's like, yo, my Knicks is winning. They done took the lead.
And before I think they took Schroeder out of the game, he was getting cooked by him. Spike Lee, they spilled your yak, bro.
Yeah.
Spilled his
Spilled your yak on your orange Nike Dunks.
I would.
He'll be all right.
I wish they would spill his brains.
Well, that was your Jordans, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that. Sorry, Scrub,
He said, I don't like no day. Oh, good steal. I don't like no day on Spike Lee. Oh, good pass. Now that's how you run a fast break. Don't spill selling for no threes. You attack the rim.
Did I just hear good fast break?
You did. It actually happened.
It's a miracle. A miracle, I tell you. I'm going to hell, I tell you.
But still.
105-98. Let's go.
Oh, time out. This is what coaching come in at. Can you rally the troops?
Staff need to talk it over. They need to come up with something.
JB Vickers can.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. This is where coaching come in at. For his side, can you calm them down, get a good play in, and get them back in the game? For us Tibbs side, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Keep putting pressure on the ball, handle your business.
Right.
This is what coaching coming in at. Who gonna listen?
Got a good stretch going on right now, so you gotta keep it up.
That's right.
Isn't Kate Cunningham from Canada, or did I imagine that?
Say it again.
Kate Cunningham, any Canadian?
Nah.
That Shay Gilchrist, I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's Shay.
Yeah, right.
Shay and his cousin. They from Canada. I
My
know
bad.
Shay, Murray, Brooks, Kelly Olynyk. It's a couple more other players I'm forgetting.
RJ Barrett, he back in
RJ
Canada.
Barrett.
Yeah, RJ.
And it's a center too. They got too. They all Canadian.
It's not Siakam.
No.
I know it's not. I said it's not Siakam. I was trying to remember. I think he plays for the Pacers. I could be wrong.
Well, like the backup center.
Yeah. Because it's not Miles Turner.
Thomas Bryant.
Yeah.
You from Canada?
I think.
Nah, I think he's from Texas.
Oh, I can't remember.
It's another center though. It is. I ain't gonna lie to you. It may be another guard that we missing too, but we dead on with all the Canadian players.
Hey.
Uh,
You forgot one.
who?
When that was a number one pick. Anthony Bennett.
But is he even playing the league now?
I'm gonna say, is he still in the league?
I'm not even saying that to be funny.
I think he is. I could be wrong. Somebody.
Anthony Bennett, right?
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but
When was the last time he played? Did he even play this year?
he played last year. I haven't seen a game this year.
Oh, Zach Edey.
Oh, that's right. He is Canadian.
Zach Edey. He's Canadian.
Man,
Yeah, my bad.
Bennett hadn't played.
My bad. Somebody was talking.
Oh, you good, SO?
Yeah. Hey, bro, when we won that game, against Bulls, I was looking for him. I was looking for it. I was looking for his ass. I'm like, LB, nigga, where you at?
Like, where you at?
Where you at, man? Where you at?
I said, you typical ass New Yorker, what's up? And then he
Yo, shit.
That man said the Hawks gonna win. All right, we gonna see tonight.
Oh, nah. Even I knew. I'm like, oh, they go against the Hawks. They gonna win.
We won overtime. We won overtime, but guess what, Scrub? Looking for him.
Where you at, dude?
He like, you know what? I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Only reason why he was saying that as far as the Bulls, because Giddy is a matchup nightmare for us. But like I said, we shut him down, which I knew we were. They were gonna lose.
I knew we was gonna win. I know we was gonna win that game because they compare us to them. We have the advantage.
They got all the better players.
I mean, no disrespect to Chicago, but they weak. They have weak.
Got a better coach, better environment. We got a winning environment. We fresh off the finals for 2 years. The Eastern Conference played against all our competition.
That's why I told LB. I said, LB, who you keep saying Kobe White? Then no mind Kobe White. You got Kobe White. You got Lonzo Ball.
He was breaking, bro. He was breaking in those games.
Come on now, you got Kobe White, Lonzo Ball. You think they gonna really go match up with Tyler?
No.
And then who else? Like, who else is going to make? Who else is going to make a difference? Making players?
Who gonna match up? Who gonna match up with
running them as a team? The team was running them. Spo was running circles around their coach as usual.
Yeah.
Because Billy Donovan's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God, ain't he been there for
we was killing
almost 10 years now?
We was killing them. I knew he was gonna blow them out.
He was running live with them.
Soon as the jump out here, I was like, bro, it's a blowout. I said, we got this one. It's a blowout.
Yeah, it was a wrap.
I thought they ain't gonna lose this game, because right now they just.
It's over. Yeah, the game over. It's like, dude, it was 98 to 111. They can't catch us.
They just lost all their rhythm, dog.
Yeah. I told you. I said, see, y'all gonna lose the first game.
Oh no! I think they're gonna lose the first 2 games.
Yeah, I said y'all gonna lose the first 2 games. I ain't gonna beat New York.
First 2 games, I think they gonna. I think they both gonna win on each other's home floor back to back, and I think game 6. I think game 6 is where it's gonna come out. Yeah, so who gonna win that? I mean 5. I'm gonna say 5. If Detroit can get that game in 5, they can beat y'all. They can't. Y'all win the series. They ain't beating y'all in 7.
I think Detroit probably gonna end up winning game 2. It's gonna be game 3. That's gonna tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, it might be game 2.
What's up, Jose?
Say that louder.
What? That Knicks probably gonna lose game 2?
Yeah.
I can see that.
No.
I can see that.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, they're probably gonna lose game 2, and then game 3 gonna be the game that really tells me how the series gonna go.
No, I feel y'all gonna get the first 2 games. Yeah. But if the Pistons come back on this quarter here, that's gonna be different.
No, I don't think.
I don't think they're gonna win, but they can still make this.
Yeah, but
Listen, if the Knicks blow this game, they might as well call it quits.
whatever. Yeah, if they lose, just saying hypothetically, if they lose this one, then
Oh yeah, they done.
the Knicks got to win. The Knicks got to win at least one of them, and at least one at their home court with Detroit.
I think it's harder for them the Knicks to win in Detroit than it is for Detroit to win in New York.
Another bucket for Cat.
Yeah. Should have been on one.
That's good.
Detroit is just careless with the ball now.
That's what they inexperience coming in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen, why didn't you go to the paint with that shot? You stupid.
They got 18 turnovers. Y'all got 23 points off in turnovers. That's the experience coming in at right there. But we know Cade is a good ball handler. He's a good decision maker. You got 18 turnovers as a team. That's experience and experience right there coming into play.
I feel it's the experience because this is his first time in the playoff.
Yeah.
Everybody first time probably except Schroeder and
Beasley,
and Hardaway.
Tobias was in the playoff.
Yeah, Tobias been there too, but like your core guys, this is their first time.
Yeah, it's Tobias. Yeah. So it's the experience. So you gonna
and that's what I heard T too. I'm like, T, it's Tobias, bro. We can't lean up on him. What you talking about?
You can't lean on him. Like if he give you the points, you gladly take it, but I'm not counting on him to get me 15 points a game.
I was laughing at T. I said, I can't believe T out here, goddamn, blowing up Tobias like this.
Bro,
no, it was
sandwiches on Tobias Harris.
Like Tobias Harris? Who's doing this right now?
We really making wish sandwiches on Tobias Harris.
No.
Oh! What is that?
More carelessness.
Scrubs, what the hell is...
I told you, this is the inexperience right now. They're trying to make something happen, but they pressing. That's why they turn the ball over. That's why a lot of their shots, bad shots.
Yeah,
gotta let the ball come to them. You know what I'm saying?
But it was, I would say, but it was Cino that was gassing Detroit though.
Oh, you know how Cino do. Particularly his team versus the Knicks. You knew what he was going to do.
Cino, my dog, but this the same person he said the Bears on his hoop, bro.
I mean, this is the same guy that said. This is the same guy that said that Dennis Schroeder the best point guard in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, this is true, and I was like, "Yo, Cino tripping."
I thought he was trolling. I was like, he got to be trolling.
No, he was trolling that day.
Yeah. I said he got trolling that day.
Well,
that's what I was saying. I said he got to be trolling. He just doing that to
sarcasm. That's all it was.
Yeah.
What up, Jose?
I'm not saying anything.
Listen, also like, listen, we all got love for Cino, but we don't see him be saying some nonsense sometimes.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta. You ain't gotta pretend that he not.
For real.
Right.
Like, listen, we've all said something outlandish at one point or another.
Yeah.
Not like that, though, Scrub. Not like that.
Fair.
Jumping out the window.
Not like that. This man, he said some off the wall stuff that made me be like, okay, Cino, you're going too far.
Yeah, that one was just like, this guy really just said his out.
Like Jordan's jealous of Isaiah. Okay, now slow him down, calm down.
I don't even entertain all that Jordan and Isaiah stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They done playing, so
everybody got their own little side.
No, it's not that. It's just like I just laugh at it, like.
Nah, because it's the honest truth. Everybody got their own sides. I mean, you don't like Jordan and you gonna bash it and be on Isaiah's side. You don't like Isaiah, you gonna be on Jordan and bash his side. They both they both go hand in hand, and they act like they don't bash each other when y'all do.
Right.
You try to find something just to build up Isaiah case. That's crazy to me.
Ridiculous.
It does. I'm like, yeah, he kicked his ass, but you gotta realize Isaiah used to get his ass kicked too. Like, yeah, what you mean?
Scrub.
Like, listen, this
Yeah.
stuff runs in cycles.
It
I mean,
does. Everybody
that's
got
what I did. That's what I did. So, see, I said, "See, no dog." I said, dude, shake this hand out to the feet. Dude, that did that. I mean, when the dude do, he walked away. And you even said it yourself. He frees his game. Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with that. I still think Isaiah is one of the second greatest point guard to ever play the game. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorites.
Yeah.
But is he better than Michael Jordan? No, I don't
No.
think that.
Mm-mm.
I don't think that at all. Do you run a team better than Michael Jordan? Absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
skill for skill battle, if they play 1-on-1 right now, I'm taking Michael Jordan, bro.
Yeah.
On a
But
one-on-one matchup, yeah, I would do that too.
yeah,
But
but
as far as
scrub.
what up, that's
You Sierra.
You seen him at the game, huh? Smiling all hugged up,
Yeah, Sierra,
giving
Sierra,
that New York
Sierra.
love.
listen, Doug.
Sierra,
I
Sierra, Sierra.
I'm
I
y'all
ain't worried
starting
about it right now because
quarterback.
it ain't football season.
I'm y'all
Huh?
starting quarterback.
Sierra, Sierra
I mean,
Wilson.
I mean, he got his issues, but this is the best. Like, we just signed two guys who have
Scrub.
been
Stuttering.
better than anyone we had since Eli Manning.
Damn, why you shoot
Stuttering.
that?
What up,
Scrub.
Jose?
Not getting so good.
Man,
Not getting so good.
ain't
Right,
no one
bro.
worried about Sierra's goodies, dude.
Sierra Wilson.
Ain't no one
Yeah.
worried about number three, formerly by way of Seattle.
Yeah. What he said about it? He said, "Let's go blue." Yeah.
Let's go, Big Blue.
Let's
Oh,
go big. Yeah.
oh.
Well, that's the Doris Sanders thing is out the blue now. So
I don't know what's going to end up happening because
No,
we know Detroit going to take Cam Ward, and they shouldn't because they got other issues, and I think they're going to screw Cam Ward up. And you still got that dang on trash ass quarterback in Levis, but he can't keep
also
flipping quarterbacks.
y'all signed not only y'all signed Sierra Wilson, who also y'all signed as quarterback?
We got Eaton Dubs Jameis, King Crab Legs Jameis, dude.
Brad. Arr. Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, we got some characters in the locker room, if nothing else.
Oh my god. I thought that was bad. I thought Sierra was bad. Oh my god, you got James Winston? Wow.
Listen, compared to what we've been working with before, I'll take it. Out literally outside of Tyrod Taylor, I ain't trust no other quarterback that's come through this dang old locker room.
The Knicks win.
Yeah, but how you feel about the how you feel about the Giants, your team getting Sierra
Not
Wilson?
pretty.
I expected it. I figured it was going to happen. I'm not surprised. I don't think it's a bad move that they did that. Just
Oh,
because you needed a veteran quarterback of some sort.
Scrub.
The market wasn't great. What, Jose?
Just for the record.
Mm-hmm.
Every Sunday before the game starts, I am going to show you on Twitter with Sierra memes.
And there's a good chance I don't see any of them until after the game.
Jose, I'm with you, Jose. Trolling too. Yeah.
Oh my god, y'all some hating ass bugs.
And man, when I took it, I was smiling. I was like, scrub. Oh, I'm gonna get scrubbed.
I I just wanted it on the record.
I mean, listen, there weren't really any number one. There weren't no like tier one free agents this season. Anyone who was tier one either got signed up before the negotiating period or went back to their teams. Like once we actually hit free agency proper, and even in the negotiating period, there wasn't a lot of top tier guys.
Yeah.
Like this free agency was a bunch of twos and who's, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. There is a guy that went 15 and no 14 and 3. But then choked in the playoffs.
And he on your team now. You got Kirk Cousins Jr. How you feel about that?
I'm not.
Not even Kirk Cousins Jr. He like diet Kirk Cousins.
He said Kirk Cousins. Oh no! I mean, that's a good pickup they did.
Thank you, Etienne.
I wouldn't have paid Sam Darnold that money.
I mean, that was a good pickup. They got Cooper, which they definitely need. They need a replacement. I think.
Yes.
But you downgrade to dang on Sam Darnold?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
you were not going to convince me that Sam Darnold is better than Geno Smith.
Good. You got a quarterback
Right.
that looks like Tiger Bloodshot.
What?
Not finna convince me that. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Downgraded from Geno Smith to Sam Darnold.
All for one season.
Hey, we was talking about his Giants team. We was talking about finding Sierra Wilson.
Good.
What?
I'm gonna say this.
Or goodie.
After they both left the Jets, they both got better.
This is true, but Sam Darnold is even more setup for him to be successful than Geno Smith.
Not really.
Sam Darnold had Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson.
I know a lie.
Well, once the injuries started happening.
I know a lie. I know a lie.
No, we seen it. Well, their all-line wasn't good, but we seen him play with worse O-lines, and we seen him look worse than what he did. But what the last two games, teams finally understood. Like, wait, this O-line weak, so we gonna attack it, and that's why they ended up losing. Like, yeah, the O-line wasn't great, but there were a lot of teams that didn't exploit that weakness.
Right.
And it ain't like like you said, they have no line. So if they have no line, there ain't no way they should have won 14 games.
Right. Right.
And we saw Sam Darnold in some of them games they were winning. He was playing like straight out garbage.
Yeah, but also it's just too bad team. But also I feel Sam Darnold, Cooper Kupp can do something.
It's good.
I mean,
It's good.
What was that?
Geno, I can say. One,
Listen, man.
Hold up. Let Jose finish it.
it's good. Geno Smith is a top 3 reasons the Seahawks did not make the playoffs last year. If he doesn't throw 2 pick sixes, one of which is at the 7-yard line in the red zone. If he just needs a sack, the Seahawks are in the playoffs.
I understand that. My only thing is, you think Sam Darnold going to do any better than that?
He didn't.
Fuck out of here. Like, listen, I know you don't have weapons, but we know how you feel about DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
Tyler Lockett older than dirt.
And Cooper Cup is better than him.
No, I'm trying to tell. Hey, Scrub, I think the Sam Darnold Cooper,
Cooper Cup is better than Tyler Lockett.
Yeah. Is Cooper Cup going to stay on the field for 17 games? In fact, better question, because I know he. No, I ain't going to put it on. Can he give you north of 12 games? Can he even give you 12 games?
Do your Giants receivers can help C.O. Wilson?
We got one receiver, dog. We brought back Darius Bleeping Slayton. Don't talk to me about the dang old receivers. Wait about the Giants right now. Don't try to change the damn subject, S. Young. I see what you're trying to do. You think you're slick.
Is they a DK Metcalf type? Is they are a Doug Baldwin type?
Yo, we ain't changing the subject. We focusing on the damn Seahawks right now.
No. We flipping.
No. We can get to the Giants, but we ain't going to hop off the. We ain't getting off the Seahawks.
Don't make it see with just Seattle. It's your team too.
We're going to talk about my team, though. You keep trying to bring them up. That's you. We're talking about the Seattle Seahawks.
Y'all supposed to draft Shador, and all of a sudden y'all draft the wrong person. Like wrong number 3. Y'all draft the wrong 3.
I'm about to call this. Like he pissed
y'all
me
picked up the wrong 3, and we wouldn't not that 3.
Like, listen.
Bro,
What's up?
I'm right here. I'm not running.
I know you're not running, and you're just trying to just play the.
I'm not running. I'm telling him, you got this dude in his.
No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about the Seattle Seahawks.
No.
I like Cooper Cup. He's a damn good receiver.
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
Can we trust him to say that?
No, wait a minute.
Why we have to listen? You got him. You got Jason. You still need a number 3. You still need a tight end. You still need to fix the O-line. You need another running back.
Wait a minute.
They got a lot of holes.
We was talking about Russell. You flipped the script talking about Sam Darnold. You was the one that flipped the script.
I didn't bring up Sam Darnold until we started talking about Sam Darnold.
Yes, you did. I was just talking about Russ. I was talking about Sierra Wilson. You flipped the script.
No, we ain't talking about you. He talking, yo.
Yes,
you do know this shit recorded, right? Yes, yo.
You flipped the script. We weren't talking about. I said Cooper Cup. You brought up Sandor.
Because that's his damn. Yeah, because you brought up Cooper Cup. It was his quarterback.
Yeah.
Mother, yo.
We said about the receiver, mother lover.
Hey,
you got Tyler Lockett.
Wait, ain't Tyler Lockett still a free agent?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, because they don't release it. Oh, listen.
I mean,
it's not like I think Seattle will be all right, but I ain't seen nothing from Sam Darnold. I know he had a good year last year, but I ain't gonna go off of one season of him actually being good with a bunch of damn weapons and act like he better than Geno Smith.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said.
I see ghosts Darnold. Better let him know.
Yeah, but I said I don't know. I could see the connection between him and Cooper if Cooper doesn't get hurt again, and I could see that they didn't that connection. But I'm saying but
you still gonna need more than just him and Jay Sanders.
I'm saying for Russ, it's the same problem he had with the Broncos, the Steelers, and if he would, I feel like Pittsburgh should have resigned him.
They should. I thought considering they let Justin Fields go, and I thought that wasn't a good move by them. They should have tried to get him back. But all right, you lose him. They should have just focused on getting Russ back.
Yeah, they should have got him. Him and DK was coming, so I was like him and DK, I mean, that's what he need. That's what he need. I mean, they already played before. He need that DK.
You
He need
get him
DK
another
back.
outside receiver because that's what he needs. He needs outside receivers.
But now you didn't sign him, and all of a sudden you got DK now. Boom.
You got DK, you got George Pickens, you got two sensitive ass receivers, and you got a quarterback who should be playing third string.
Yeah. But now you put him. Now you put him with this. Okay, you put him with this player. All right, boom. Russ. Okay, now it's more horrible because Russ is on his last leg. Plus, he doesn't have any receiver he could he could depend on. And
he got Neighbors, but that's going to take
nah,
time.
Neighbors not. That's not what. That's
what I was
not
going to say is that Neighbors
is
is one, he's going to the second year, but the other thing is he hadn't played with Neighbors. Like he's going to a new offense, so he has to learn new offense on top of that.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's another year older, and then the O line isn't terrible, but it still needs retooling. And one injury, and we know Giants all line one injury away from turning back, but they turn it into
the only thing I see that some teams I say is again that they're doing what they're doing is the Jets. Finally, goddamn it, but they got Justin Fields. Okay, boom, Justin Fields, Gary Wilson. Two, that could be deadly. Him and Gary Wilson. I could see that, and it's just the beginning though. This is just the beginning of what's gonna happen next in the next couple seasons with the Jets.
Like there are concerns with the Giants. I don't expect Russ to get through the whole season anyway, whether that be because he gets banged up, not that I'm wish down him, but there's that possibility. Or because his play dips and they're like, all right, we need it.
Now he's stuck at now he's with these. Now Russ is with Lamar. He's playing now. He's gotta play against Lamar, Jalen Hurts, and MVP Josh Allen. So
Josh Allen.
MVP, yeah.
He mixing up divisions.
Wait, him and Josh Allen not gonna be competing in these?
No, Josh Allen's the AFC East.
Oh well, shit. Well, thanks, Lucky Russ. Lucky Russ.
No, he ain't that lucky. He still got to deal with Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
And Dak Prescott.
Yak's different. Yak.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Yak found a way to beat the Giants.
Yak is Russell 2.0. So.
Not Russ 2.0. Russ 2.0 with no championship. Damn.
Hey, no, I don't want to steal the king to listen to this.
It's young, don't start. Don't start.
The kid gonna be like, "What you say? What you say about my team?"
You're picking up where Tristan left off at. You better stop.
Hey, what you say about my team, nigga? What you say about my team, nigga?
Hey, he gonna do a roll by on you real quick.
He finna pull a TO on me. That's my quarterback.
Straight up. Roll on the string. Nigga, what? You talking about my quarterback?
You talking about my team?
You talking about my quarterback and your quarterback? Baker Mayfield.
My quarterback, nigga. You talking about my quarterback?
Well, at least that's y'all can say something. He won some championships.
I could say so. We won the championship.
This ain't like Christian and the Panthers.
Nah, Christian flip flop. Well, he went to the Patriots.
He went to the Patriots. He went to the Rams.
I can say that.
He was still a fan first. Nah, he was still a fan first.
Yeah. He was the Steelers, and he was running with three teams at once.
He was a Saints fan, then he was a Panthers fan, then he was a Steelers fan, and then he was this fan. Like
the Patriots, then the Rams. I'm like, yo, you need to stop flip-flopping teams.
But he went coast to coast. He went East Coast, South, and West, and Central. He didn't cover it all.
Oh my God. But who I think got the Good trade.
And Trey, you got Knicks in 5. It said beef stew, chicken stew, Pikachu Knicks in 5. Like, I don't
Man,
think Knicks
What does
winning in 5.
Pikachu has to do with this?
You know, Trey just gotta be saying shit sometimes.
he's just hating. He don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, he's talking about, hey, we got this. And I'd be like, Trey, you ain't got no team, man.
You got no team, man.
I mean, he's
You
like
like
Tommy.
Tommy
He's
with
like,
no job,
yeah,
man.
that's what I was about to say. He's like Tommy for Martin. You ain't got no jack.
You ain't got no team, man.
Man. He used to get pissed when he said that. He used to get pissed when I say that.
That's it.
Like, we ain't got. Oh man, he
And
said
we really
chicken soup.
watching this, bro.
Hey, you can't be talking about the NBA when you got no team, dog.
Beef stew, chicken stew, you have no team, stew.
Don't have no team. He was like, "Sit your ass up, sit your."
What time is the game?
With the Lakers, what the Lakers and Timberwolves?
No.
No, he ain't gonna watch that.
I'm watching
Wait,
Mania.
which game? Which game you talking about?
Watching WrestleMania, man.
Oh, WrestleMania. Oh, night one.
Night 2, I think.
One on, bro.
Night one.
So what
Night
they do
one
last
is
night?
boring. Yep,
It's
it is
going. Night one
boring.
is going.
Oh, this is
I'm
not
not.
your. So what they do last night then? Because I know they did something.
The
Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Yeah, they get Triple H
Night
that.
one,
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
they get Triple H a statue. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Square.
What's up?
What time? Monday.
Oh, 7:30 Eastern.
So we'll be live. We'll be live on both channels. Right?
Of course.
I would have done it tonight.
Yeah.
Feeling a little lazy. No lie.
Gotcha.
I just wanted to double check the time.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure my friend knows.
That way I'm not late.
I got
It's
you.
gonna be on what, ESPN?
Probably game 2. Come on. Give me a second. I got you. Yeah, I think so. Is game 2? No, TNT.
Thank God.
Game 2 and 3 will be TNT, and then game 4
Yeah,
will
I'm gonna miss
be
TNT.
ESPN or ABC.
Oh
I'm
God.
gonna miss TNT. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is it for TNT. Damn.
Yeah.
It's over.
TNT's be
Thank
fire
God.
back in the day. Shit.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
No, it ain't. Because
Yeah,
listen,
TNT.
once ESPN hop out the paint, we all gonna be celebrating.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I don't know when that day gonna come, but it's gonna come, and we all gonna be celebrating.
Yeah. That's the TNT used to be lit back in the day.
It used to, what now?
With that damn commercial break. You see that slow mo? Somebody hit that shot.
Right.
Well, I'll be back, fellas. We can watch this match real quick.
All right.
Actually, I got something to do myself, so I'm about to end this.
All right.
I'm gonna be on Peacock watching it too.
That's. I'm going out to dinner.
I think I know that, so I hope that show on Netflix too. I might see it on Netflix.
Yeah, they got it on both. It's crazy, but hey.
I got a birthday dinner.
All right, then, boys. So it was good talking to y'all.
We will be live Monday night. Till then, do your outro.
So then, we heading out. Have a good day, night, wherever you are in the world. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.
Flip side.
Peace.